Oh my god, we're a little bit early and the game is loud as fuck. I know it is. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I did not audio balance this. Normally I'm very good about it. Well, actually it looked like I did try to audio balance it, but it seems like the main menu music is about 80,000 times louder than anything else. New game, me. We're gonna do the prologue, baby. We're gonna do the prologue for 1 because it's actually pretty good. For 2, it's gonna show you the basics of what's going on, and for 3, it has wonderful voice acting. Oh man, that seems like it's super fucking loud, dude. It must have been the THX surround sound that likes to turn itself on sometimes. I can't access the main menu. I don't know if you hear me fucking fingering the shit out of my escape button or not.
You are awake, just in time.
Just
for the
deal with
ritual.
it being insanely loud for like 2 seconds.
So very soon. Don't try anything funny or you'll end up like one of your friends.
I know it's
Perhaps
loud.
I should check on him again. All that fresh blood, I must have drained.
Actually,
by
I need to put a warning on stream. This one's gonna be a little weird. How do I do that? What's the best way to do that? Right-click, add, text. Okay, that's not what I wanted to press, but all right, it gets us there. Streamers, wife on work trip, degen arc started. Okay, should be pretty good. Tells everybody exactly what they need to know. Oh, what font do I want for this, man? Zolonium, that's a pretty good one. 256 is also pretty good. We're gonna make this a little bit smaller. Right here. Just like this. Can be a little bit tiny, and then we'll park it right up there. Is this the middle? I don't believe you. That doesn't look like the middle of the window. Why is it off? The middle of the window is actually something like right there, isn't it? And then we'll do that, and then we're gonna right click on this little baby. Right click, motherfucking filters, color correction, opacity, down to like 10%. Okay, that should be good. And then lock that baby in, recalibrate myself because my mouth isn't doing what it should, I think. And we're off to the races, baby. We are off to the races. Sort of. There's something else I need to do. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to add a new video, but I forgot to do it until like the last possible second, so that's what we're gonna do now. Oh, how do I do this? Where's my video folder? No, that's not it. No, still no. Video memes. Here, you can watch Creed while I'm doing this. Media source. Little blob. Loop? No, don't loop. That'd be bad. Use hardware cutting? No, not necessary. Close file inactive. Local file. It should be under my memes section. Memes on demand. Now where the fuck is it? Here it is. Okay, and then we're gonna fire this bad boy. You might be able to hear it. I cannot hear it.
Really delightful.
Properties, advanced audio properties.
I'm the Glob Glow Gum.
Actually, advanced audio properties.
I love books, and this basement is a true
loud.
treasure trove.
I am the Glob Glow Gub
And then
Gub.
it just gets so much louder.
I'm full of swibble glibber.
There we go.
I am the yeast of thoughts and minds.
We want it at like 11 maybe? 12? 13? 13.5? How loud is Creed? Creed is decently loud. Okay, little blob, gonna move down here. And then how long is little blob? I know it's a lot. I know there's a lot going on, chat. 43 seconds, 44 seconds. It's almost as long as the fucking little skeleton. Source visibility. We'll do little glob. Show, hide. 44 seconds. We can actually leave it like that. And then that should be fine. One more time for good measure. Press the button, make sure it works.
Delightful.
Okay, that looks good.
Really delightful.
You're gonna make it the whole screen.
I'm the Globglow.
I know it's not neatly fitting to the outside.
And this basement is a true
I'm
treasure.
not sure why it's not neatly fitting the outside, but that's okay. We don't need it to be perfect. We just need to be good enough. This is actually might be fine. We'll set it to minus 14.5, and that should be good. And then I'll do what I should have been doing before, which is fucking playing the game.
Curses. I need.
Basically, it says that the person that locked him up is bad and should feel bad and all that stuff. So this is Stoneshard. It's very difficult for me to explain. It is essentially a dark fantasy, resource management, survival, strategy, turn-based thing. It's exactly like Battle Brothers, except you're just the one guy. Okay. It's essentially what it's being billed as. Sound? What about like a nice like 30%? Is that gonna be better? That still seems so loud. 20%? I mean, the ambient went way down. I don't know. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm gonna have to rely on people whenever they come to the chat to tell me. So we have WASD, or do we not? Varen can't move. This is because he has to go into his inventory to take off his shackles because they're super shitty. Control click in order to get rid of them and drop them on the ground.
Your bad feeling was spot on this time.
Okay, the seal
They
seems a
didn't
little bit
search
loud.
him. Bad move.
And by a little
No
bit,
offense, buddy.
I mean, it seems
you
like
won't
me
need
taking
all
it from
these things
70% down to
anymore.
20% literally did not matter. Surrounding interactive objects can be searched. They sure can. Sound, 15. Once you get to about under 30 in most video games, each 5% that you drop is actually like 20% to 30% loudness. Give me your shit, bitch. Controls are a little bit weird in this. I think it's alt-click in order to click stuff into your inventory. No, it's alt-click in order to use it, which is what we just did, which is fine. Shift-click is it. Okay, and then it's saying that I'm thirsty, which makes sense. There is some basic survival mechanic stuff that's in here, so we're gonna hold alt, and we're going to drink until we are no longer thirsty, and we can actually check that ourselves, which the game is not gonna tell us yet, if I can fucking remember what it is. We're 5% thirsty, we're 11% hungry, and that's basically all that we need to know right now. Essentially, you get buffs sometimes when you're well rested and well fed and whatnot, and you get debuffs in increasing severity when they the case. So we're gonna go down. We found a locked door. It's teaching us the mechanic of opening locked doors.
I hope I'm not alone, survivor. Got to arm myself and find the rest.
It seems like a good volume to keep it as. That's what I'm gonna stay at, unless people are like, oh my god, why the fuck do you have it so loud? I'm gonna grab this iron bar so that we're holding on to literally anything. Welcome in, Serena. Very good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, let me know if there's anything that I can personally do. I want to equip this easily, and I want to do that with a single hotkey press. Can I do that? Nope, I just threw it on the ground. Oh, I did play this a little bit. No, I want to equip it. Okay, it's still alt enter. I don't remember offhand if you stream or not, Serena. So I'm going to shout you out anyway, and then I'm going to take an opportunity to also shout out Sparkles, who I've known for a very long time, since my Final Fantasy 11 days. There we go. And then Arachnite Killer, who is also a very good streamer in his own right. Woo, almost knocked down my shit. Oh, so today's beverage is Mike's Hard Lemonade Peach Flavor Tea, which is super base. So you can pick up a lot of stuff. I mean, there's not really like a ton that's going to be in here because we're in the tutorial zone. Every time that you move, you get a little bit hungrier, hangrier. You get a little bit thirstier. You get a little bit sleepier. So you actually have to like pay attention to, I mean, you have to think rationally. I don't think you have to think realistically per se, but you have to like imagine dragons.
The cages are unlocked and blood trails are fresh. Looks like everyone was taken somewhere.
You have to imagine dragons.
Seems like I was the only one to be
the
left
basic
in the
preparation.
dungeon. That's strange.
That you would need to do if you were going on like mercenary type adventures against like ghouls and goblins and bad people. So it tries a turn-based game. Could have told you that. It's telling us that we can inspect opponents. I think with a hotkey, maybe. It would have been good if I checked. I mean, you can just right-click them and hit inspect, and this gives us details about what they're resistant to and what they're not, and also a little tidbit about them, like this cultist is a neophyte tasked with guarding you. He hasn't been doing a very good job so far. I would agree with that. He has not been doing a good job so far, so we're gonna let him come to us by pressing space in order to pass time. We're going to hit him with this fucking pipe. We're gonna do that until he is slain. We're gonna take his knife, which is probably better than what we have. We could check that for ourselves. Very slightly better armor penetration. It gives us accuracy in general, and it gives us a little bit of bleed chance. Anything is better than nothing. We're gonna take this off, and we're going to equip this. Now you can dual wield in this game, but unless you're proficient at it, which you can be through skill upgrades, you're gonna add more something called a fumble chance, which is basically like how clumsy your character is when doing stuff that requires a lot of concentration, such as but not limited to fucking dual wielding. No, he doesn't have a body that we can pick up stuff from. Gonna open this door. Can I lockpick this? I can lockpick this. Is there anything of interest in this room? We can middle mouse click. I'm just now remembering in order to look around and advance.
Burn.
So something
Led to death. Such a foolish way to go. Looks like there is a trap. I have to take a look
You're very
around
welcome, Ragnar.
unless I want to share his fate.
you will encounter hidden traps. In order to see them, you have to examine your surroundings, which means that everything that in your vision gets revealed at 100%. So if there's like, you're outside and you're in the woods, snakes are hard to see naturally. So by examining your surroundings, you'll be able to see snakes. In dungeons, you'll be able to see traps, things like that. So we're gonna press 1, and it's a good thing that we did because there's a spike trap literally right in front of us. It's basically saying that we can try to just go over it, Lamau, and hope that it doesn't hit us, or we can take a chance to try to disarm it. This one, okay, so it's a 27% chance to evade, so we're probably not gonna do that. It has a 100% chance to disarm it because we can see it, so we'll just turn off, and that gives us a little itty bitty, teeny tiny, peepsy. What word am I trying to use? Trying to say peep squeaky. Do I even want to do that? We're gonna put on this peasant sash. It looks good. It looks better on me than the guy that's dead on the ground. We're gonna examine surroundings one more time, and we see literally fucking nothing, which is great for us. We love that. I can't pick this, which probably means that there's a dedicated key for it that we need, so we're just gonna head to the next room.
I forgot about I need to find...
Oh, it's saying that we need to find something about our leg, and it artificially hurt us in order to try to teach us basic game mechanics. So when you get hit, you start to feel pain, just like me, for real, for real. Welcome into main. Well, I can't wait for an unbiased and unsponsored take on this new game I haven't seen before. I will fucking take your eyeballs and I will turn them up towards the disclaimer. It says at the very end, all opinions are my own. In the current year, 2025, that should be sufficient for you to be fully rest assured that you're going to hear this unbiased and non-sponsored take that you're aiming for, that you're hoping for. Okay, just because I received a copy of a game that I wanted for free doesn't preclude me to act upon this with a bias in the hopes that I get future dealings and such from this publisher or developer or both in the future. Don't be insane, okay? Just because you would think in most circumstances, notwithstanding that would absolutely preclude me to behave this way, like it don't though. it don't though. So we're hurt. We got hurt by a thing. The game is telling us that, you know, as we get more and more pained, the chances that we're going to be fucking up increases. We start taking morale damage at 25 for 50% and 75%. Penalties start happening and stacking, increasingly worse. We have a minor leg injury, which is a whole bunch of stats that we want to avoid. So we're gonna need to take care of that. So we're gonna press I. Never mind. We're not gonna press I. Oh, that's because I clicked off of my shit. All right, and Apple is probably not gonna help us. We need to, can we break this open? Is there anything in it? Probably not. That's locked. There might be something in here.
All these boxes. We'll surely find something in them.
The voice acting is pretty good. As far as I understand it, this is all the voice acting that you're gonna hear in the game so far. The version is like 9.1 point something, 17. They've been doing a lot of bug fixes lately. For a long time, people thought that this game was abandonware because it's like 3 or 4 months in between substantial updates. But I think that the guy is getting more confident as time progresses and it gets closer to like the 1.0. Okay, so we have some medical items.
Can use this to patch up my leg.
He's confirming that we do in fact have medical items, so we're going to take advantage of that. We use splints in order to take care of injuries. We're going to use that on our body. There's a couple different ways that we can do it. We can either right click, hit use, and then apply it to a leg from a menu. Or we can right click the leg in our little character sheet here, and it'll give us some basic statistics about it, and then we can also right click on it and do splint, which is going to take care of the injury and apply a bunch of health to it, and we can repair the leg further just a teensy weensy bit by applying some healing gel to it, and then you see down here at the bottom left, sort of, you can't really see it right now. Now you can. We do have a gray bar over our health bar. That means that as we rest, we're going to be getting up to whatever that maximum max hit point threshold is. We're also in pain, so we're going to want to take care of that. We can actually see how much in pain we are, 28% worth, and that's applying this debuff. So we can take an ether inhaler, which basically is going to calm us down right quick. That's what a pro Stoic who signed a contract that he said would say. That's insane. Are you even hearing the words that are coming out of your hot, wet, sexy mouth? Dude, I haven't eaten. Just eat like 50 hot dogs or like 5 cheeseburgers or something. That's what you would normally do. I, for my part, ordered a, okay, you need to see this to make sure that people know that I'm well adjusted. Give me a moment. Profile. We're gonna go on shitter. Look at that, 12 votes, bro. Look at this. Feast your eyes on this, man. Look at that. Look at that. My wife is gonna be away on a work trip for a few days. Approximately how much pizza do I mainline? 33% of people said get real food. Fuck off. One person aptly said a lot of pizza, and then all the actual adults in the room said pizza extinction event. 58. So I did the only rational thing, and I bought a party pizza of 32 slices, a square cut party pizza, just for me. And then I also picked up a bunch of Twisted Tea because it's about as hard of an alcoholic drink as I could take while also being as sweet as I want. And a Mike's Hard Lemonade Peach. Harder, sorry, not hard lemonade, harder, which with the harder part being a 3% difference in the alcoholic content. So it's not even me.
Delightful. Really delightful.
I'm the Glob Glow Gapka.
Checking some other stuff while I can.
Books. And this basement is a true
I don't have any. Well, what do you have?
I am the Glob Glow Gabgalab, the Schwabble Double Wabble Gabble Flibber Blabber Blab. I'm full of Schwibble Glibber kind. I am the
I don't want to eat this apple yet, because it's going to teach us about cooking mechanics later.
Hibble double shibble shabble glibber glab swab. Schwabble double glibber glabber shwibble swab glab. Hibble double shibble shabble glibber swab glab. Ooh, splendid.
Splendid.
That's better. At least I'll live. Time
That's
to
better.
move.
At least I'll live. Time to move, dude. All right, so we just rested up a little bit. That's all that you need to know. The injury is going to take care of itself over time. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take for that to happen. We're going to equip these traveling shoes here. Put them on our little toesies. We're going to grab this rusty key because that's what we need in order to open up the other thing. And then this should give us a bunch of different options. Now, it wouldn't normally be here. This is like a tutorial dungeon. So we're going to equip the bow. We're going to press X in order to swap. I've changed all the hotkeys around. Okay, so I have no idea if this is going to be one-to-one if you pick up this game. Okay. But you do have a weapon switch mechanic. Peasant hatchet, no. Homemade sword, no. Let's have a peasant hatchet and a shield, and that should be good. And then just throw this fucking piece of shit on the ground. We're not gonna take any of this to town. None of this is gonna make it with us. You'll see why. I'm not gonna spoil it in case you care enough. But we're gonna come down here. You can also one click in order to move somewhere that you can see. We're gonna open this with a rusty key. Press 1 to check your surroundings. Never forget to do that. It's very important. Gonna pick up the padded doublet, put that on us. Even though we're fucking ripped and we should be afraid to show that. It's time to open the gate. It is time. So Shumi is gonna be away, my beloved wife, in case you're not inclined. Not in the know, rather. She's gonna be away for a few and a half days. Are there dicks over here? There are dicks. I think there's multiple dicks this way. So we're gonna press X in order to swap to our bow, which is gonna pass the turn. Then we're gonna hold control in order to see what our effective range is. We're gonna go one more tile and we're gonna shoot the man. We have like basically no accuracy whatsoever because we have no archery skills whatsoever. So we're just gonna keep. Thankfully, unless a shot connects, the arrow should stay in the ground. We're just gonna keep. He doesn't know that we're here. Apparently, oh, he bled to death. Very good. Very good, baby. It's saying that you can level up, which is the thing that you certainly can do in this game. Oh, there's a dramatic amount of different stats that you can different stats that you can affect by increasing these attributes in the background. For now, we're just gonna mag dump everything to strength because it increases the amount of damage and body part damage that we do, and if the enemy dies, then you don't have to worry about getting hurt. I'm gonna pick up all these arrows, put them back in our thingy. I don't think that he drops anything worthwhile, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go down here a little bit, open this door.
A pyromantic treatise.
I
Just
found
like
it,
the good old
chicken.
times in the
You
academy.
found or fund
Got to
chicken
recall
borders.
a spell or two.
What does that mean? What are you saying? So it's teaching us about magic now. Magic is strong in this game, but it is mostly supportive. The more magic you cast in as much time, the more likely it is that further casts are going to cause problems or even hurt you. To disincentivize you from using the same spells over and over and over again. There's also a stamina bar or an energy bar here that also draws from your special attacks or magic. We're going to read this. If you care, there's also lore that's associated with that. We've already read it, so now that we have it, we can, if this were a real game, if we weren't in the tutorial, we would hold on to these because books are worth a lot. Because people in this world are fucking dumb as hell and desperate. There's all sorts of things that you could pick up and loot from different places. This might actually be worth it because it's going to reduce the amount of pain that we have. It's going to make us more thirsty, ironically. Although I'm sure that's what alcohol does. It's going to reduce your thirst temporarily. They give you a little bit of morale because everybody loves to get zooted. Franny, I don't get why you won't play Vintage Stories with me. Like, you should just do it. You should just do it. Just do Vintage Story with me. Stop being a bitch. Yes, I know it's a hardcore hyper survivalist thing, right? But it's not that big of a deal. Stop trying to get it twisted. We're gonna learn this fire spell here, and then we're going to shove flame balls in this man's face. I don't want to collaborate with you on this. This is a single player game. You're ruining my immersion. We're gonna close the door on him to give us an extra turn to swap to an axe. We're gonna let him break through, and we're gonna cast magic missile on him again. Because it should be pretty safe to do it 2 times. We're gonna let him come to us. Okay, there's a little bit of flames in the way. We're gonna cast it again. Okay, I'm getting away with a lot. There is a little bit of fire on the ground. We're just gonna wait for that to take care of itself. The enemy isn't what I would describe as intelligent, but it does know to go around threats in order to get to you. I'm not gonna read any of the lore because you can read it yourself. The game is good, okay? And I know that it would seem like I have to say that because, you know, I got a free copy of it, courtesy of the developers and publisher, and the keymailer, the site that works with said publisher and developer in order to get me codes like this for checkings out purposes and showcasing. I mean, considering that I'm doing essentially like a 3-hour commercial for them, they basically won out. Because if it gets like even 2 people to buy the game, there you go. You broke even. You broke even. It makes it look like your game is very interesting. Cleanses all enchantments and curses from an item. We're gonna toss this on the ground because we don't need it. It's just taking up space. I'm gonna grab this. Fine, let's go. No, dude, you don't understand. You're gonna play Vintage Story. Like you don't get it. Okay? I'm baiting you unbelievably hard. You might think, like, taking a cursory glance at Vintage Story, you might think like, hey, this looks pretty interesting, but it's beyond an acquired taste. So you just sit there, you just do whatever comes naturally to you. Don't worry about me or what I got going on. We're going to swap to our arrows here. We're not going to do that. I am going to shoot this man. We're going to lure him over here because the idea of this game, the principal idea, is that you are surrounded. You do not have friends out here. You want to put yourself in a position where you're only fighting basically one guy at a time, if you can help it. Because getting surrounded is primo territory for getting wildly punished. I went into the tutorial area and just fucking beeline for a group of 3 people, and then I was dead. Okay, enemies in this game, even like the most lowly of them, are equally as strong, if not stronger than you. On average, they have their own special abilities. The game is not trying to hold your hand. It does not like you. It thinks you're stinky and bad. And so, you know, you just have to take it on the chin or don't. Damn, look at them crits. Okay, I should have equipped my thingamabobs a little bit sooner than that, but we're doing good. One interesting thing among the pile of interesting things about this game is that it's a pixel perfect game. And what that means to you, or it may not mean fucking anything, I don't know, I'm not your dad, is that it's the resolution that it's at translates directly to how close it is to your screen. Like how like every single pixel is accounted for in your resolution. So even though I have a 1440p monitor, and that's what you're seeing me play this on, we need to swap out our bolt type because the broadheads are going to do a lot more damage to anything that's unarmored, and most of these cultists are going to be unarmored. Can I not change these? Oh, this is a bolt. This is for crossbows. Joke's on you, my 100% story. Yeah, I bet you do. Oh yeah, what's the story of Vintage Story then, huh? Jackass. Fucking lie to me. Piece of shit. Exclamation point game? The current game is Stoneshard. You can see that. You can see that. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? You can see it right now. You can see what it is. You don't need anything to tell you otherwise, other than what you got going on right now. Okay, this is all garbage. There's nothing in here. This is just lore. So we're gonna go up here. Now, one thing I don't know is that if I'm like auto running like that, if I just click somewhere, is it gonna be intelligent enough to stop me from being dumb? Oh yeah, she got her biddies out. So if you get turned into a zombie in this universe, it's like Left 4 Dead rules, where the ladies turn into horrible half hobgoblins that shriek. Just like my wife. Yeah, am I right, fellas? Oh man, you you know what I mean? Oh, just like the old ball and chain. Oh, there's also opportunity attacks. She do be screeching, dude. She do be screeching. Oh man. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. I love my wife very much. I love and appreciate her very much. Anything that I ever say about her, I mean about myself. We're taking a little bit of damage. We're also bleeding, which is not great for us because we're taking minute amounts of damage over time. Healing efficiency minus 10%. We're taking basically like a quarter hit's worth of damage every step. So we need to take care of that with bandages. That's right. We're gonna apply a bandage here, and then we're going to apply a little bit of healing salve to our various body parts to make sure that they are right as rain and that they don't get damaged. What do we do when we're bleeding out of all of our orifices? That's right, we bandage. That's right, that's what we do. You're so real for that, chat. You're so real for that. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Magic do be kind of shitty if you're not a mage. Okay, we're taking a fair amount of damage here. It's a good thing I was positioned the way that I was. Otherwise, we would have been horrifically punished by this trap that's on the ground. How much? 500 XP in order to level up? Oh my god. I've also been forgetting the cardinal rule that I've been telling you this whole time, which is every time you go into a new room, examine surroundings, because it only takes just one little turn of Rooney. Drink it? Drink what? Does Shimmy know you're stealing her emotes? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're stealing her emotes? You don't even know what you're saying. You're delusional. You get like this when you're hungry. Just eat a Snickers. If they have those over the United Kingdom, which I don't independently know. You also are able to pick up weeds and shit off the ground from this. In this circumstance, we grabbed it from a little cabin in Reno, and they can give you little buffs and shit like that. Typically, not worth it to eat them on their own because they most of the time either make you hallucinate or they make you thirsty or hungry. So you want to reserve them for like crushing up into like fodder for your caravan, which comes later. Or, and this is just a personal recommendation, you shove them up your butt. You stick them up there as far as they can possibly go. Don't be shy. We did not inspect to see if there was any other dudes in here. I think there might be one other guy in here. You know, just to make sure that I understood basic game mechanics, I did. Okay. You're fucking dick for making me bleed again. You fucking son of a bitch. We need to take care of the bleeding. We did not pay attention to our bleeding before, so we're gonna do that now. And apply a little bit of healing salves. Fucking whatever. Why don't you love me? It's because of the way that you are, Franny, and everything that you choose to be. If you were just holistically, completely, psychologically, spiritually, and temporally a entirely different person, I would be much more accepting faster. But I am growing very, 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 very slowly accustomed to your existence, which is saying a lot. It's saying a lot, dude. Like, it's not easy for me to just do that, you know? It typically takes a lot longer for me to withstand the presence of another human being like that. Oh, we got an athletics book, so we can invest in some of these skills. Leg sweep. What is this? I don't want this. Mighty kick. 11 crushing damage. 84% knockback chance. Hitting the target applies it with 36% max block power. Move resistance, 50% crit avoidance for 4 turns. The damage depends on Ligma balls. I heard something about the kick. Apparently the kick is really good. So we're gonna do a kick motion. We're gonna do a kick thing. Where's the enemy? Oh, it's one of these sons of bitches. Just gonna shoot arrows at her until she comes into fire range. They're called Snicky Bobbies in the UK. Are you sure? Okay, they did get staggered. I don't know what that means. Oh, it fucks them up really bad. It fucks them up really bad. Almost like they got staggered. Look at that. And because we're doing really well, the game is rewarding us with a positive buff just for its own sake. We love that for us. Welcome in, X-Ray Specs. This is for you.
Delightful. Really delightful.
I'm the Globglow Gabgala. I love books.
And this basement is a true treasure trove.
I am the Globglow.
Why are you talking to me like this?
The Schwabble Double Wabble Gabble Flibber Blah Blah Blah. I'm full of Schwibble Glibber.
Yeah, the stagger is only affecting them for 1 turn, which sort of sucks, but it is kind of cute. Oh shit, we're bleeding. Fuck, dude, that does so much damage so fast. Chat, I'm gonna beg you, how loud? Like, it seems like the music is bumping. Sound. Let's reduce the music to like 90%. Let me know how that is. Is that better? Because like music is one of those things that I've learned gets like really loud, consistently loud. This person decided to oppose, so we're just gonna shoot little arrows at them until they expire. And I don't know why it still lets me attack them, but we're gonna do that anyway, just because they turn into funny little chunks. Did you like that? X-Ray, that was for you. Hello. X-Ray, acknowledge this kindness that I provided you. How are you doing? X-Ray Specs is a princess and a super good streamer and very chill, and they're also very creative. And they're also cute. They're a cutie patootie. Would I know this is a weird thing to hear from your father? Would absolutely smash if I was not happily married. Just saying. Just saying. That's not to say that I would do that now, because I'm your dad, right? In this spiritual relationship, in this spiritual relationship that we formed together. But if it was not the case, I would be like very down. But it's not the case. Therefore, it's not weird. I did not commit a social faux pas. This end, don't fucking look at me like that. Don't fucking look at me like that. Okay, we committed a cardinal sin, which is to just bumble into a room without paying attention to the circumstances at all. We're going to back up into this hallway. Here, we're going to shoot the man with flames. We're going to go down 1. We're gonna skip a turn. We're gonna kick him, and then we're just going to ask them to kindly wait to be received in this little hallway here. He's probably gonna make me bleed again. We dodged it. Very good. All right. It's all about risk mitigation. It's all about creating circumstances that are favorable to you. Again, I did not check to see if there's any traps in the room. Always need to do that. Okay, 50% is probably not worth it. We're just gonna fucking go around. How's our pain doing? We're at 25% pain, which means that if we're hurt any more than we are now, it's gonna be bad times. It's gonna be bad times. Is there anything that we can take or ingest or inject into ourselves in order to reduce the pain further? Not really. We have these ether inhalers, but they do make us high, which is unfortunate. Not that we're in any danger right now. It's just something to consider. We're thirsty. So that's gonna make everything a little bit more expensive and make us very slightly unhappy over time. We do have water, so we're gonna chug that down a little bit. That takes us down to 20% thirst. We're also a little bit hungry, but I have it on good authority that we're going to get a little bit of food later. So we're not going to worry about that. What we are going to worry about is where we're supposed to go next. Oh, down there. Okay. I'm gonna very quickly saunter down this way. But how have you been, X-Ray Specs? Shout out, X-Ray Specs. How are you doing? What have you been up to? How has your day been? Shit. This is a bad man. We're gonna close that door, and we're gonna try to run away. This is bad. We're gonna shoot him with magic missiles, and we're just gonna try to fucking run until we get magic missiles back. We're gonna shoot him again because we don't want what's her face. This is a little bit risky doing it 3 times in a row like this. We're gonna try to meet him diagonally. Never mind, we got hurt anyway. Okay, we're gonna kick him, which did nothing. We managed to kill him. Wait, what's our fumble chance on this? Because that's gonna determine whether I do anything or not. Backfire chance, 30%, 35%. Okay, we did take a little bit of knock-on damage from that. We're gonna let her come to us. Ayo.
Are you winning, son?
We sort of. we're in pain, so we're gonna get high real quick. And fun thing to know is that you can find hemp in the world and smoke it. So, you know, if that was on your bingo card, you could just cross that section off now. We're gonna rest. We're gonna sit on our little bottom here, and we're gonna get back up to full, and then we're just gonna keep it moving. We're a little bit intoxicated, but not intoxicated enough to cause us a problem. We are gonna inspect this room because there's a very bad man that we're gonna be running into momentarily. Are you winning, son? Sort of. We are winning in the context of the tutorial. Even the tutorial is unbelievably willing to beat your ass. Auto sort. The only complaint that I have that stands out to me is that this game does not allow you, as far as I know, to rotate the items in your inventory, because it would, like, there are times like the auto sort is kind of stupid. I'm gonna be real with you. The auto sort is kind of stupid, and that in theory, or maybe it's just me, maybe I'm the problem, I would want it so that the game tries to leave as many 2x2 slots open as possible, and this game does not give a shit about that. It'll just stack it all against each other and try to eliminate as much incidental space in between everything.
The tremors are coming from upstairs. I bet everyone was taken there. I have to find my way up, whatever it takes.
So far, I've not found a Mike's Harder lemonade that I've actually liked. Maybe it's because it's like the threshold of alcohol to sweetness isn't sufficient. There's a deadman here, and he's got lots of nice stuff here. We have an upgrade to our body, so we're gonna take care of that. We're just gonna throw that shit on the ground. Peasant bow can be upgraded with a guard bow. We have leaf-shaped arrows like this. Why can't I rotate? Why can't I rotate? Let me rotate this. Let me rotate this, man. It seems simple. We're gonna read this and then we're gonna put it right back. Basically, this is a mercenary that came in here to try to do the thing, wasn't able to do the thing. I know for a fact that we're not getting out of here with any of this shit, so I'm gonna drop all these books on the ground. I'm gonna drop this flask on the ground. I don't think we need that. The key we've already used. The herb maybe we'll keep for the cooking tutorial. I don't know. The flask maybe we'll keep. Is anything unidentified that we have? I don't think so. We have a kettle helmet. Disenchantment. I thought there was an enchantment scroll.
Stoic rotates it right round, small child. Right round. like a music disc. Right round, round, round.
Is that what it says? Small child? Antitoxin, antidote syringe. Oh, when I get high, this is supposed to help me with that? Ugh. All right, we're gonna take, nope, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Give me the onion. No, this is garlic, never mind. Flatbread, we're going to shift click this into our inventory, and this healing salve, and this essence. We're already out of space. Stop. Throw that on the ground. Shift click. These are basically the closest thing to potions as you're gonna get. They make you very slightly crazy, and also make it harder for you to heal in order to make it increasingly less likely that you're gonna be able to heal yourself over and over again and have it be like an Oblivion type situation where you will literally never die because you have like 80 billion potions ready to go at any time. We can pick up this pot until we can't. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna pick up this pot and shove it up our butt. Let's get rid of. I mean, we're not getting rid of anything. Let's drop these on the ground. Pick up the pot. Open this. Open this. Okay, go over to water. No. Collect water. Collect water, put it in the pot. Okay. Cook. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna put this in here. And you can do like survival. I'm assuming there's other recipes that you can learn out in the world. Your character knows some basic ones. They can kind of like mash shit together while they're traveling. But in theory, if you want to cook something worthwhile, you're gonna want to go to like an actual dedicated food spot. There's also NPCs that sell food. Ooh, peasant stew. I think there's a bowl or something that we can pick up. Ether inhaler. No, 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 no. We'll pick up a stick because we need that. We'll pick up a stick. Can I pick up a plate? I can pick up a plate. We're gonna throw these bolts on the ground because we don't even have anything that can use it. Right click, cook. There's something in here that we can use in order to make a meat skewer, I believe. Bits of meat and vegetables roasted to a crisp over open fire. Sick. And some of the, it's worth it. It's worth your time to make or acquire good food because it makes you hunger resistant. You feel fuller for longer. So we're gonna slam in one of those bad boys here. We're going to grab a stick and shove it in there too because you need a stick in order to make a skewer. That we need either 2 vegetables or 2 mushrooms or one of either. We will grab these vegetables here. We're gonna make a potato meat skewer that seems sick. Bam, just like that, baby. And food also spoils. Wow, that barely took anything at all, man. Fish skewer? No, we can't do that. No, we don't have eggs. Peasant stew. Pot of water, 3 vegetables, 3 mushrooms. Can you stack this shit in a way that makes sense to me? Flatbread, pastry. Can we make anything with the flatbread? No. Roasting? No. Peasant stew? No. Lentils? We don't have that. We could make gruel, which actually makes your character more hungry over time because they're like, I fucking hated what I just ate. I don't think we have 3 vegetables. Fruit, as far as I understand it, is not a vegetable, so we're not gonna worry about that.
Appearance is down 5%.
Fruit, berry. Potato, carrot, tomato, beet, carrot, scissors, beets, paper, cabbage, mushroom salad. Okay, so basically this is all that we have, all that we have to use, really, which is fine. We're not super hungry. We're not going to be in here much longer, so we're going to eat this for the buff. That's the chief concern. Going to eat this for the buff, and then we're going to open this back up. We're gonna keep eating this son of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna leave that in there because we're never coming back here again. We're a little bit thirsty and we're a little bit intoxicated. We're gonna drink a little bit of our water to get that down.
Excuse me, bitch.
Our immunity is hurt and I don't know why. I don't know why. Say something, Stoic. So let me try to really think here. So there's a number of ideas that come to mind. The chiefly the biggest idea is the fact that you can be better than the people that choose to be awful to you by putting yourself in the frame of mind that it's not worth becoming like the people that are mean or insensitive or uncaring to you. You basically, a person who lives moment to moment trying to put down other people essentially exists in a prison in their own mind where they feel like the only way that they can feel better about themselves is to exert meanness onto other people, which makes them coincidentally much more susceptible to being treated that same way. When you are trying to be that way, try to be that negative towards another person, you are opening up yourself to being like an animal, essentially. And then an animal will lash out. But as a human being, we have a higher order of needs. We are reasonable. We're social. Like it does, we have the capacity for those things. You know, any animal is going to get upset when it gets hurt, and any animal is capable of lashing out at what it thinks could be connected to whatever caused it, that issue to begin with. But it's only a human being that can recognize that maybe there's more to the situation, that there's more factors at play, and that it's, you know, you in order for you to not become like another person that behaves like that, you have to train the muscles connected to the capacities for kindness and empathy and patience. Basically, you can make yourself stronger by having the opportunity to be a dick and choosing not to be a dick. That's essentially the rub. All right, we're full on everything. We're gonna take this other ether inhaler because we're probably gonna need it for the boss that's coming up soon. There's nothing else that we really need to grab down here. There's also no way to easily save in this game. It's one of those games that tries to be artificially difficult by limiting your ability to reload saves over and over again. Somebody is fucking spamming the ever-loving Christ out of my phone. What is that? A jug? We don't care. We've summoned a badman. We're gonna, okay. I don't know how you could possibly think. Now we've staggered. I don't know if fumble chance applies to range. It does apply to ranged weapons, but we're still gonna keep shooting things at her until we're able to get her into melee range, and then we'll swap and we'll fuck her up just like that. Now you can sleep in this video game if you have something like a bedroll or a cot. We don't, so that's why we're keeping moving. You can make a bedroll for yourself. I think it involves straw and something else, you know, something. I don't think they got fumbled there, which just pleases me greatly. The kick is pretty good. The kick is pretty good. One extra guaranteed hit, or virtually guaranteed hit, is pretty sick. Welcome in, Fierce Mama OG and Carbon GM. How are you doing? Fierce Mama OG is an extremely nice streamer whose makeup is always on point, and she's always playing something interesting, is always interesting herself. Carbon GM is a fantastically talented 3D modeler. So even if you're remotely interested, or even if you're not remotely interested in 3D modeling, you should still check them out because they're a very chill dude, and I appreciate them very much. I think we need to go up. I think we need to go uppies, but we're gonna go downies. For the chance of finding more snacks that could be conducive to our survival chances. We're gonna shoot more shit at this guy. These are badmen here. We're gonna shoot at them until they get close. We're gonna close the door in order to buy ourselves a little bit more time, aka literally one turn. We're We're gonna swap to our weapon, our melee weapon. We're gonna kick them to get them staggered, reduce their stats a little bit, and then we're just gonna pray to God that we do more damage to them than they do to us. And we did. Look at that. Risk mitigation. Let's go. Oh, we have this too. Look at this.
Delightful. Really delightful.
Thanks for the shout out. Absolutely, it's deserved.
I'm the Globlo Gabgala.
We have committed a cardinal sin of blindly going forward without checking. that we're taking. Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that emote. That's awesome. Imagine Stoic ignoring me. I'm talking to you right now. These allegations that I ignore people are insane. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you right now. Okay, that's one down. Okay, we took a lot of damage. We took a lot of damage. So that one guy was living proof of how quickly things can turn really bad. We almost got murked by that one dude. Do we not have any more healing salves? Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, dude. Bloodletting Lancet? I don't know if I've seen that before. It looks fucking horrifying. Okay, it just does more pain. And it also interestingly reduces the amount of intoxication that the enemy has. Even though that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter for enemies. Because they're so fucking high off their own supply anyway. Unidentified build. We're gonna put this into our thing. We're going to use the identification scroll. Impetual rope belt. Wait, what? Oh, because it's damaged. Okay, it's still better than what we have. So we're gonna equip that. Yeah, stop ignoring her. I'm literally talking to her right now. I'm literally talking to her. I'm literally talking to her right now. Fuck. It's safe, presumably, so we're gonna rest here until we get to somewhat full health. The lack of healing salves really scares me. That's a problem. We're gonna rest through another turn. I don't enjoy the thought of getting my ass pushed in, and then somebody be able to reach into my mouth, and because there's so much ass that's been pushed into me, that they'll be able to grab my ass from inside my mouth and basically turn me into like a flesh Ouroboros. I should have. Oh, okay. These guys are actually bound, so I should be able to shoot them. I think they resurrect, maybe? I don't fucking know what's happening to them. Dead Martyr? What is this? Blessed Death, while a dead martyr is within his ally's vision, grants them 9% weapon damage. So when they die, they turn into buff totems. That's kind of cute. Kind of shitty. But cute. Apologize to Franiel. By the way, I heard everything you said in the other room. You described to me. What are you talking about? Are you talking about when I was like, you know, I accept you, Franiel, even though physiologically, spiritually, mentally, spiritually, temporally, corporeally, and incorporeally, you grossed me out at a fundamental level? I think that about everyone, okay? It's not about you. It's not about you. Oh, I got a tooting horn. Sick. I've also got a magic amulet. I'm gonna put that on. I don't know if its effects apply to me or not, or nah. No, talking about bad people? What are you talking about? Bad people? Are you talking about... You redeemed it. Why did you walk away? Why did you redeem it and then walk away? Why are you shouting at me? How's the game so far? I had this on my wish list for years. I also have had this on my wish list since it basically first appeared on early access. From the only reason why I opted to look into this game more, and it also happened that there was a chance that I was going to be able to earn a key through my very small amount of streamer leverage. Thanks to you, my community, bothering to lurk or tune in and listen to whatever the fuck this is. That I got a key. And it also is the case that people are like, yeah, this game is good. This game is good now. It's worth it. People are like the basic tenets, basic principles, basic design philosophy is now in place in the game. Like the guy might be adding more story beats and towns and random events and equipment and shit like that. Thank God we got more salve, dude. But as a whole, fundamentally, like it's done. Like the basic parts are all there. He wants to, like, there's like one skill tree that's missing. Now I haven't played it enough. This is where my own opinions come in. Clause happens. Okay, I haven't played it enough personally to give you my read on it. But that the game is super cool. The only complaint that I have so far, given the extremely limited amount of time that I've let myself have with it, I'm going to be spending more time on it today than I've been able to spend otherwise. Welcome in, Dead Toothbrush. How are you doing? I don't believe that we met. I am Pro Stoic. I'm a self-help life advice VTuber who is currently left to his own devices because his wife is on a 3-day work trip, and so I did the only rational thing that a 2,000-year-old Greco-Roman philosophy practitioner would do, and I bought a fucking party platter pizza, and I'm fucking loaded on Mike's Hard Lemonade. Sorry, Harder Lemonade. Peach flavor, if it matters. I have been addicted to Stoneshard myself. I barely have enough time to play the games that I want to play, but I will let myself get addicted to games if they, you know, if it seems good. And this so far feels good. Like there's a lot. Okay, I would like you to actually hit the. That's fine. If you want to blow apart his body with arrows, that's fine. With the amount of time that I've had on this game, and given the fact that it's like on paper, like it's made for me, like it's a Junji Ito. I forget what the name of the comic is, but it's whatever the one is where it's like the whole. It was made for me. Like this ticks all of my boxes. It has resource management. It has monster. I mean, this is like speaking a little bit out of turn, but it has like Monster Hunter level preparation where you have to make sure that your shit's repaired, your water skin is full, that you ate pancakes or some shit, that you brought pancakes with you when you go on an adventure, that the game relies on you taking reasonable steps in order to assure your own success, and then it relies on RNG the rest of the time, careful planning, risk management. Like it has a big fucking bow on it. Right? It has a pretty big fucking bow on it. You gave me a headache, so what did I do? Wife has been gone hours and you're shouting at us? What am I shouting at you? When are you coming back from cigarettes? I'm literally right here. You're a bad papa. I gross you out? When? Nobody say anything about that. It's not about you, X-Ray. Wife has been gone hours. Chat ate some too. Raiders, welcome in. Party platter pizza. I'm having a party tomorrow. You should spend the stuff that I gave you. Like I gave you an Amazon gift card after failing to give you an Amazon gift card for like 1,000 years. X-Ray, just use that. Use that on pizza. How much could a pizza be, Daniel? $10? It's brilliant. I completely agree. You aren't invited to the party. What the fuck is your problem? What the fuck? What the fuck is your problem, bro? What is your problem, bro? I will fucking fight you, bro. What is going on with you? What is going on with you? Why are you being like this? You don't fucking do anything to you, bitch. Oh, Abbott's note. This note is basically saying shit's bad and is probably not going to get any better. That they've locked us all in here. We're all dying. Yada yada yada. This is the big bad. There's no expectation that I'm going to beat this boss. I played the tutorial twice in preparation for this stream, and I've lost once and I won once. I won when I respected the boss. I did not win when I did not respect the boss. So we'll see which one of it is. Would not will be fine, I'm sure. Get fucked, Stoic. You're invited too. You can't invite somebody that you just met and not invite me. You can't. You can't be like this. Be different. Be better.
No! Don't leave us here!
Create sound weapon time. You need to be suppressed.
So, you are the one behind all this madness.
Cyber is a
You'll
game
pay
to
for
9000.
everything.
Gerchi is a very talented botanist and also a very interesting person and plays a lot of puzzle or puzzle adventure type games. Not exclusively those types of games, but those are her purview. That is her dominion over which she resides as an empress. Thank you for following Panic Slam. I greatly appreciate it. 1,000 blessings upon your house.
How arrogant! Look around you. It's over. Soon
It's Jover, man.
Stoneshard and
It's
your
Jover.
souls will serve the higher purpose. Still, the court appreciates
I don't
your
know if
courage.
they finished.
You can serve us well. Put down your weapons, and perhaps we'll spare your life.
I don't know if they finished the main quest. I think that might be something that they're working on. Like the stone shards. Okay, so some of you aren't gonna like this analogy, but it's all I got. So the stone shards do be being like what done the jewel, like the jewel in Inuyasha. Y'all remember Inuyasha? Y'all remember Inuyasha, right? Like we're all fucking old. We're all decaying in real time, rapidly. Our cells are dying faster than they can be replaced. We're all gonna go on the ground. We're all gonna go on the ground, chat. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. The process is the process is accelerating. Anyway, it's like that jewel where it can like grant you a wish or some shit. That's my takeaway.
Not this time, abomination.
You're all invited to my pizza party except Stoic. What the fuck is your problem? Did you follow Dead Toothbrush as a thanks for the raid? I normally do. I'm a little bit zooted on Mike's Harder Lemonade Juice, so I need to follow them. You're right. Thank you, Franny. Make Urchin Commander. I'm stealing this whole chat. I thought she had one. Does she not have one? I could have sworn. I'll do it now. Just give me a second.
Good morning, pineapple.
Thank you for following, Tarnish.
Thank you for following Dead Toothbrush. I appreciate it.
Good morning, pineapple.
Commands.
Very good,
New
very
command.
nice.
Summation Gerchi. I'm gonna even give you. Actually, can I do emojis? Will Nightbot do emojis? Flower.
Thank you, G.
We're gonna do a tulip unless she says that she wants something else. Wait, why didn't it show me these other flowers? It's fucking holding back. Gerchi is a super neat flower lordess. Please check her out or be destroyed. Twitch.tv Gerchi. Or I'm gonna say be gurched. That's it. Or be gurched. And we're gonna set the cooldown to 60 seconds just in case. There it is. Don't destroy colon. I already ordered the pizza. There's literally a party pizza. 29 slices. It was 32 in my fridge. So the colon's getting destroyed. Okay, my antacid medication is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting these next 4 days. Let me tell you what, I'll tell you that for free. I'm going to get some food, so I go lurky mode now. Enjoy your lurk, Dead Toothbrush. I appreciate you. Have you followed me for reminding Stoic to follow you? We're going to time out Franny really quick. Because he's getting a little frisky, and so he needs to go in the box. We'll do, I don't know, 200? No. We don't need to time out forever. Just 60 seconds will do it. Rad to find a cool streamer at this time of day, though. Thank you. Thank you for calling me Rad. Thank you.
Well then, we show you mercy.
Thank you, Miriam.
And yet you reject our gifts.
Thank you.
Let the ritual begin.
I appreciate that. To the no-no corner. So true. Enjoy lurker, thank you for
My
tolerating us.
external appearance is down 5%. Shion,
More
I
like
need to be
tolerating
clean.
you, X-Ray Specs, for talking shit to me. Okay, so he's a demon. We have to destroy the towers. You know how video games work. This guy drops blood, missiles, explosions, area denial. So we're gonna try to go up and around, like this. Is there anything that I can preemptively take? I mean, we could reduce pain. Let's use this preemptively because we know that we're gonna get hurt. There we go. Perfect. And we're just gonna fucking beat the shit out of these fucking... Out of these fucking statues. We're gonna do a little bit of magicism at this bad boy here. We're gonna advance on him. You know what? The zombies don't really do that much damage. We're gonna kick him in the balls, killing him instantly. What is that? Are you charging up? No, you're just summoning a dude. Okay, very good. We're gonna kick you in the balls. This should kill you. You want to take care of the ads. And he's gonna keep summoning the zombies. Apparently, they keep summoning the zombie every time that there isn't a zombie, which works for me. And that ain't over, dude. It's Final Fantasy rules. It's gonna summon a badman. Welcome in, Let's Conquer. Good to see you. Let's Conquer. Conquer's a very chill guy. I love his whole vibe. He's extremely good with his community. He's always playing something interesting. I think most recently, I haven't outlooked at the shout-out message yet. I think most recently he was playing
The host have
Paper Mario
mercy.
1000-Year Door.
What a foul beast.
Well, let me tell you, that's a cozy game. Combined with a cozy streamer, you're gonna have a good time. I'm sorry, you have no choice in the matter. We all fucking love Let's Conquer here, man. So this is a can, okay? We're gonna avoid the bad time. I meant to inspect them. Now, a lot of this doesn't really matter to us. This is technically like a boss character, so we would, in theory, be inspecting them anyway. Basically, this is saying that he could charge in a line, or he could jump up in the air and slam back down, or he can summon an area and he could do an AoE attack, or he can do a swipe to you for minor damage, or if there's any bodies that are left on the ground, he can eat them for health. And also he has some like resistance abilities that are special to him. He's just a big dumb bat. He's stupid. He should feel stupid. Whoa, no! Fuck! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed fuck! Oh, we're gonna drink. We're gonna drink. Dude, that was really bad. That was really fucking bad. Oh, okay. We need to not press the wrong button this time. We can do this still, even though I phenomenally fucked up. We can still do this. We need to fix my hand because my hand being hurt is real bad. We're gonna fix that just like that. He's gonna still be doing shit to us. Okay, he's gonna hit the wall. We're gonna knock back him a little bit. How many turns does that buy me? He's dazed and staggered, so we're gonna take advantage of this as much as we can and just fucking beat his ass. Okay, he's running away. We're going to take another hit of our Zoot juice. Healing efficiency minus 25%. We still need the health more than anything. 90%? Did I fucking do a crit? What? Okay, we're doing good. He's preoccupied with us more than anything. We're gonna keep punishing his ass. He slammed into something, which dazed him. He's in pain, which is neat. I didn't even know that enemies could get into pain like that.
That's pretty good.
He's stunned. He's fucked. So we're gonna hold on to Mighty Kick because it's gonna debuff them again. We're just gonna hit him a couple of times, and bam! That's how you do it, baby. Good game, easy clap. Good game, easy clap, baby. That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. Good game, music clap. Good game, music clap, kid. You're gonna have to get out of bed a lot earlier than that in order to pull one over on the old Stoic. I know that when you woke up today, you didn't think it was gonna go down like that, but it was really, it was only, when you're facing me, there's only really one way that this could ever go down. I would recommend maybe as like a boss monster that you try to like relearn like the basic game mechanics in order to take me, the player character, down. Or, I mean, you can stay the tutorial boss. If you want to be trash, that's fine. But my mom said I can't play with trash, so.
Varen, I have many questions.
Now is not the time. We have the Stoneshard. Let's get out of here.
Oh, man. No matter how many times I drink the Mike's Hard Lemonade, it does get better. I even carbonated it. Which carbonating anything makes anything better. Like, you know, like milk or coffee. Know what I'm saying? We don't need to press 1 to examine the room. It's a boss room. Nothing is happening in there. I mean, maybe other boss rooms are trapped. I don't know. Okay. And then we have a story moment here.
All my belongings, my entire fortune, I'm ruined. For the love of the host, Rinward, shut your mouth. Baron is dead. Luck is dead. So is Jorgen. And you cry over some old junk. And it's all because of you, Baron. Did you think our lads would chicken out? You could have at least told me. An easy job, maybe some digging. You call a horde of cannibals an easy job?
Are you out of your mind? Do you think I was lying to you? Gwynel swore that the monastery had been deserted for decades.
So you're saying that your Gwynel set us up for certain death?
I don't know.
$20 a Stoneshard needed to be charged up.
Mistake.
Needed to be charged up by the dead.
This mistake cost half our men
And
their
so
lives.
this Gwynel person that sent us out here probably thought that we would succeed.
I know.
But
I
that
have
somebody
many
would have
questions,
died,
too.
that it would have like charged up
And
the crystal.
believe me,
It's like Skyrim
Once we
rules.
are done with the contract, Gwynel will answer each and every one of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, Varen. This is where we part. The caravan is no more. Rinward, Aruz, and I are going back to Bryn.
After all these years, I've just saved your hides.
All you did was save us from the trap you'd let us into. We always used to know where and what our jobs were.
Franny, what accent is this?
But once you
If you're still
started
here,
rubbing
I don't know,
elbows
maybe
with
you're jacking
Gwynel,
off in Dead
there
by
was
Daylight.
no end to our
Herbalatra.
misfortune. I want to know
If that's what you're
Gwynel
doing,
is
focus on
hiding,
that. Don't worry about me.
Why he needs stone shards, and what these damn stone shards are to begin with.
If you are cranking it though, what are you doing it with? Your left hand or your right?
And yet, we don't have the slightest idea about anything. Well, you only care about money. But there is no paying death off. I'm done.
Blue Blur is a very nice streamer that plays a lot of platform games. Other games too, like Final Fantasy, but does do a lot of platformers. Is Franny B should worry about you? Are you saying that It's Franny B should worry about you? Worry about me? I'm totally fine. I'm totally well adjusted. Everything is okay. Everything is going to be okay forever. What are you implying? What are you saying to me? Huh? You think that just because you're super nice and conventionally attractive and are always playing something interesting that you could just like come out here and say things to me, at me? Nonchalant or chalant? What's wrong with you? Ew.
Excuse me,
You are
bitch.
free to go.
How was
But I
Dark
am
Souls
bound
2?
by the contract. I'll manage without you. Get lost.
I don't know exactly what brought on the advent of Dark Souls 2 in like in our streaming circle, but I think it's super tight, as the cool kids say in their street vernacular, that everybody's playing Dark Souls 2. I tried playing it for a bit, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is why I'm not playing it. And then I just played something else. I do love it. Dark Souls 2 is one of the few games that I've played willingly when I had other choices multiple times. There's just something about how willing it is to grab your face and spit into your mouth. That just does it for me. Pretty
So
fat,
here
not
I
gonna
am.
lie.
The caravan is gone.
It's like
My
you
leg
got
is crippled. Half my
pretty
men are dead,
fat
and the other half are deserters.
streaming
and traitors.
acumen.
Those be praised. At least I've got the Stoneshard.
Is there anybody that's not hot in Hades 2? Because I had that thought while I was lurking in your chat. Dragon Sheepy, watching you from the shadows intently, licking my teeth. Remaining in the back to get ready for the intervention. What the fuck do you mean? You're not allowed to communicate anywhere except out in the open and in front of me. Facing me, mind you. It scares me sometimes. How am I scaring you? Me when I play it? Frowny face? Negative. I would even fuck the spider. You're not talking. hold up. You're not talking about Arachne. Are you talking about Arachne? Dragons? Are you talking about Arachne? You talking about Arachne? Nothing is fine. Everything is fine. Strokes your head. Don't touch me. So here I am. The caravan is gone. My leg is crippled. Half my men are dead, and the other half are treasures and traders. The host be praised. At least we got the
If I
Stoneshard.
knew I had to deal with an entire cult of devil knows what, I'd think thrice before getting into the whole mess. I'm too old for an adventure like this. Ah, if only I could have a good talk with Grinnell right now.
I cloned
I'd
you
ask
all
him what the
from
hell is going
random
on.
DNA
I've
strands
been
that he
doing this
found
for
under a park
30
bench near
years,
me,
but
and
I've
I'll do
never
it
found
again.
myself in such a tough
Don't think
spot.
don't think I won't. We'll fucking do it. On God. That's fucked up.
I need to get back to Bryn. I'm not up to going there by myself.
You
So
can't
that's
you
why I
can't
sent for
sleep
you.
with the
You
spider.
remember how I helped you out back then?
It'll fucking explode.
Time to return the favor. Damn,
Explode, man.
it's been so long.
You can't.
Tell me, what have you been up to?
You can't do it. Okay, this is the actual game. I probably should have prefaced this early on, aka at the start, but I was too busy talking about my pizza, my party pizza that I got. And I had to go through hell in order to get the party pizza. Let me tell you. I'll tell you the thing about what I'm actually trying to tell you after I tell you this. So here's POV, you're me, and you have Ellie, your Shiba Inu in the back, and you in the back of your car, and you're parked by the party pizza pickup place. Fucking Christ, that's a pizza party pickup place, right? And you saunter in, right? You're trying to shoo away all the people that are like, oh my God, it's pro Stoic. I have your shirt. I tattooed your brand symbol on my baby's forehead. It's like it's a thing, dude. It takes so much effort, man. But let me tell you, I'm getting kind of jacked from pushing my way through the crowd. Anyway, that's not important. So I go inside the pizza party pickup place, and I'm looking around, you know, being a little sussy, being a little crungo, and I go into the beer cave, and I look at all the options for about 2 minutes, and then I come back out with a 12-pack of Twisted Teas, because I'm a badass, and a Mike's Harder lemonade, which I'm drinking now after I shoved it into my Drink Mate Omni Fizz and fizzed that bitch, as is my right by fucking God. And I came back out and I said, I'm here to pick up my party pizza. And lady stops vacuuming, right? Goes around the counter and then is like, oh, is it for David? And then I said, it's for Stoic. And I didn't say it's Stoic. Like, they knew who I was, right? And then they were like, oh, we have one for David. And then I had to go through the rigmarole of being like, okay, who else is ordering a pizza party on a Saturday or on a Wednesday? Sorry, time and space is losing all meaning rapidly. The longer that my wife is away from the home, and I was like, nah, it's 5:01 p.m. is when I ordered it. I don't know who David is, but like, go check. And then they came out with my pizza, and I went home, and that's the story. Wasn't that interesting? Anyway, what I was actually going to tell you, what I was going to tell you is that I might be ending stream a little bit earlier than normal because I got welcome in Pro Shimi. Good to see you. How are you doing, my sweet wife that I was just talking about like not even 20 seconds ago? I might be ending stream a little bit earlier than normal because I got my magnum opus case. That's not the name of it. This is what I'm calling it. For my computer, to future-proof it, I'm going to take all the wiring out of the old one, replace it with all new wiring because the old wiring's been in use for like 5 or 6 years, and I don't know if that actually matters, but I have new wires anyway, so I might as well use them. And this new case calls itself a mid-tower. That bitch ain't no mid-tower. That is, I don't know if it's trying to be like, if it's like a, does this make me look fat type situation or what, but it is thick. It is thick with Q's, brother and sister. All right, and it's thick for a reason because it has all these recess points for 140 millimeter fans that I bought. I've got 5 140 millimeter fans and a 420 Blaze It AIO, which is as big as they get without having to get into like liquid nitrogen or like custom water looping. So I'm gonna make my CPU fucking cold. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be fucking cold in that bitch, man. It's gonna be like a fridge. I'll be able to store cans in my case. By the time I'm through, that's a mouthful of pizza to say. She's starting for it. We'll hot south bat with her. What if it consents? I'd fuck it. Hello, wife. I'm gonna plane scatter. Shoot me. He's already goblin. Runaway wife. Run far away. He said he wouldn't fuck me. That's true. I can't hear anything Stoic says. It takes a lot for a person to make me fuck them anyway, so I don't think that you're exactly behind on that front. Can you believe that? My volume is off. Hi, Shumi, but I believe Goblin is already here. Smart wife, welcome in, M-Pickers. How are you doing? Emily? Shout out, M-Pickers, Gil. I believe this. The pizza party pickup place sounds wild. I need everybody to let me know how Goblin is behaving. He's talking about Mid-Tower. He's talking about... For some reason, I read that as Midsummer. He talked about the Mid-Tower and how it's thick. What's a Mid-Tower? It's in between a small tower and a tall tower. It's mid. It's not. it's mid. That's a cool kid to say. So this is the beginning of the game. Essentially, this is where you would be if you this menu here. I think that like the opening dialogue is a little bit different, maybe, but essentially you're going to be looking at the screen. One of the final things that they're going to be adding is a character creation here at the very bottom. So it's not available in beta. So you have 5 different characters to choose from. You have a spearman, you have a berserkerman, you have a sword and boardman, you have an archerman, and you have a sorceress. I'm probably not going to do the sorceress, even though I think that they're probably super cool. Each one of them has their own ability. Like the spearman, upon receiving an attack, Velmir is granted 4+4 accuracy, and the attacker is applied with 4+ damage taken for 4 turns. This says upon receiving an attack. It does not say successful attack. This, if you're in a situation where it's like you against like 50 million guys, which is typically what it's going to be anyway, this makes you hyper accurate and hyper deadly, and it stacks. Berserker friendly is basically like the inverse, where it's like for each guy that you kill, you get stronger, and that makes sense. The sword and board lady is like you get cooldown buffs depending on how many people are in your sight, so you actually this ability becomes worse the more guys are on screen, and because of the whole risk mitigation thing, you're gonna not want to put yourself in situations where you're getting attacked by multiple people at the same time, so probably not gonna pick her. This is the Archerman. First attack that hits an enemy applies them with -10% dodge chance to +5% damage taken for 12 turns. So it's like a long-range version of the Spearman. It's good for like one person. The accuracy improvement and the damage taken is cute. And then you have this, which is like every time that you read a magic book, you get permanent power. And every time you learn a new spell, you get more experience, more better, faster. I got a mid tower recently. It's 280 millimeters wide. It's way too fucking big for a mid tower. I think that it's like, this is a hell of a reference, but it's basically like maritime military ship law, where it's like in the 1940s, there was some sort of agreement that I'm only aware of because I played Hearts of Iron 4, where it was like you're allowed to have a ship that is such and such big before it reaches like a new classification. I think that the tower that I got is probably like 1% size off from being called a full tower. Like it's as big as it could be. Like it's as big as my full tower, if not bigger. Like I think it might be actually even slightly wider. Oh yeah, the commonly known law. Yeah, you know it. Like you're like the British Isles rule the waves. Britannia rules the waves, right? You know about ships. So I turned my volume up high enough so I couldn't but not bother around me, and I heard that you just read everything. Typical. Heard that you just read everything? What the fuck are you saying to me? What are you saying to me? So it's honestly going to be between the spear guy and the archer guy. Archer guy is good with daggers, axes, two-handed axes, staves, ranged weapons, and running away. And the spear guy is good with all two-handed stuff, ranged weapons, athletics, and warfare. I'm not going to be using staves, so that takes that out. I do enjoy the idea of having somebody that's good at using daggers. That seems kind of cute. You know what? I want to use the archer guy. The archer guy is going to be slightly more difficult than the spear guy, just because his special ability is more of like a one-off than anything. And if you guys are enjoying this enough or seem to enjoy this enough, and the statistics after the stream are going to tell me that, then we'll continue with whatever it is. Then we'll just turn it into a mini series that we throw in on occasion if I'm feeling cute. Ew. Derwin. So we're gonna pick Derwin because I just like the idea of being an archer main.
Is that so? Interesting.
Love me.
Anyway,
why don't you love me? I
enough
do love you.
It's time to get to work.
I do love you. I do. Okay. I do love you. It's too big to fit in my tower holder under my desk. I had to kick out my cat's bed from off my desk. That's fucked up. But I mean, that's a decision that I think that every gamer has to make. All right, gotta go. Plane is finally moving. I love you guys.
So here's the deal. I can't walk to Bryn with my leg like this. So unless you plan to carry me, we need a cart. We need horses.
One of the big things that they added to Rags to Riches, the major update for Stoneshard, is a caravan system where you get an upgradable caravan and NPCs that are there in order to help you out, like a blacksmith and other characters, in order to make your life a little bit easier.
While you were away, I had a talk with the village elder.
And that's apparently what he's talking about.
We'll do a couple of tasks for them, and they'll give us a cart and 2 horses. Don't worry about the job. It's nothing special. I don't think you need my advice on how to deal with brigands or the undead. The elder will give you the details. You should go see him right away. No time to waste.
If you guys are interested in reproducing with each other, just let me know, because that would be a great. I think that having a few new viewers in chat would really push me over the edge and allow me to secure some more sponsorships.
I almost forgot. Here's a map of the area.
Like, you don't have to like each other. Like, as far as I understand it, you just have to like bump like the wet, warm parts together until Fluvium comes out, and then basically time takes care of the rest. Map.
You can also ask the innkeeper about local events. He is a talkative kind. I'm sure he'll answer any of your questions. Off you go then. Good luck.
All right, so what do we have? What are we working with? We're gonna eat this map. This is the world map. There are some points of interest that are always going to be in the same place, but this is a pretty big world, dude. We're just a little baby that can only move 1 tile at a time. I don't know how much of this is actually accessible or not, but this is a fucking huge landmass. It is big. It is a big bitch. But we're in this little town for now. I've already studied this map, so we can just sell this whenever we get a chance to. We start off with a little bit of bread, some basics, like a lockpicks, arrows, and whatnot. We're going to take this off. Okay. We're going to swap to what is now our secondary. We have a special purple bow. The durability is maximum on it. 17 piercing damage seems really good to me. Accuracy minus 55%. That seems insane to me. Why is the accuracy 55%? I don't know. We do start off with 20 arrows, which is, as the cool kids say, fucking bitchin', if I'm being chalant. We have 250 bucks to our name. If we get any little trinkets like gems or golden teeth that we pry out of our enemies, we can shove them in here. There's even like a little tooth shadow, if you can see on the bottom left. Ooh, so we have some basic meds and whatnot. If they get close, all we have to defend ourselves with is a commoner dagger. We might grab another dagger and then specialize into dual wield. I think that would be cute. We have a shitty cloak. We have a shitty head cowl thing. We have a special chest piece here. Derwin has been wearing this vest for so long as the miracle has a fuse with him. I'm sure that we'll get better equipment, but for now, this is okay. It helps us with a bunch of small resistances across the board, which is cute. We're going to auto sort there, and then we're going to talk to this guy one more time and see if there's anything. Who exactly is Gwynnel? An old acquaintance of mine. I've had many dealings with him over the years, but this is the first time I'm working with him directly. A sharp fellow, but not without his quirks. He's also a royal chemist, or at least used to be. Have you heard of Gwynnel's elixir? He's one that's responsible for the creation. First time hearing about it, what's this elixir about? The elixir was his life's work, a cure for every disease, a panacea. He made mountains of gold selling it, but just after a while, quite a few folks healed by it regretted not dying instead. Gwynnel almost lost his head, but King Etbert decided to show mercy and replace the execution with exile. Since then, Gwynnel's kept a low profile, never stopping experimenting. Still trying to figure out what went wrong, I imagine. So why did you take on the contract? For money, why else? Gwynnel promised me a fortune. 100,000 coins! That might be able to buy you some eggs, huh? Oh, current events. Oh, modern day reality is an abject nightmare. Let's go. Wow, I might even be able to buy some bread too. Maybe some coffee. Can I fill the love making? Sure, whatever. Fucking bitch, feeling cute. Might dual wield later. And not the crosses today, mind you, but the old full weight ones minute a century ago should be enough for me, you, and all of our grandchildren. Ever since the war, I can't say I've been living in luxury with my old caravan and shambles, even more so, but Gwynnel will make it up to me. What's the purpose of the Stoneshards? Wish somebody would explain it to. No idea what they are, where they came from. There was quite a demonstration in the Abbey. But for now, the first order of business is to get to Gwynnel. He and I have a lot to discuss. Anything else? So what do you need my help with? I told you already I was roughed up pretty badly, so I need somebody to handle the dirty work. But don't you worry, you won't be left out. We'll split the reward fairly. 50,000 for you, 50,000 for me. How much could that be, Daniel? 5,000 coins, 50,000 coins. Anything else? No. Eggs are so pricey now, it's true. Don't worry, them's eggs prices are gonna be coming down any second now. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. In RP, I touch you on your face with my open palm, reassuringly, just sort of like slapping open palm on your face over and over again. All right, so we have some points here. The points that you invest in your skills are going to matter tremendously. Okay, I'm going to first invest into make a halt. Whenever you rest, you get a buff that is very strong, and this passive upgrades how much it helps you, reduces the chances for the rest buff to go down, and improves
and comes back like.
Oh, she didn't say the whole thing. I don't know why she didn't do the whole thing for the last one. First part was super cursed. So it just makes resting more better. So we're gonna do that. Cauterize wounds could be cute. It's an emergency. Basically you hurt yourself in order to stop bleeding if you don't happen to have any bandages. Hopefully we'll never be in a situation where we won't have bandages. Leg sweep, no. We're an archer, so that's what we're gonna go for. We want the rest being better thing no matter what. Because because that's always going to help us. Directing shot, no. Constant practice, no. Taking aim. Activates taking aim for 1 turn plus 59% accuracy, so more or less guarantees that you're going to hit each enemy within 4 tiles. Addition, aggressive effect, knockback chances, so on. Removes the effect if not equipped with a ranged weapon. Is this passive? No, this is a skill. Constant practice, dexterity. Killing enemies with the melee strikes activates taking aim for 1 turn. Killing enemies with melee strikes activates taking aim for 1 turn. The next time the character switches to a loadout with an equipped ranged weapon. Weapon as a crossbow also instantly reloads it. If equipped with a ranged weapon, switching to another loadout doesn't take a turn. This is cute. This is very cute. Reduces the chance of arrows breaking upon hitting the target from 50% to 25%. That would be good for conservation reasons. We're gonna take this. It basically improves our ability to swap between weapons. Wait, where's dual wielding? Dual wielding. I can't have dual wielding, so fuck me, I guess. I guess that's fine. I had to double check to make sure I didn't take the wrong thing. So stealing is a thing in this game. Characters do not like it when you steal from them. Imagine you will get in trouble, you will get fined, and you will get debuffed. You're a friend of Aaron, right? Welcome to Black Boar. There's no final establishment. What are you selling? This person sells bitches. This person sells bitches. We could buy a pretzel for $14. We want.
Copter goes swah, 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 swah,
We're not gonna welcome in to Scott to handle. Good to see you. Shout out to Scott. That was Dark Souls 2. We're not gonna buy anything from him yet, because I'm assuming that stuff doesn't start spoiling until we get our hands on it. We will want to come back here and we will want to buy some food for the road. I'm going to talk to the tavern wench in a moment. What about the nearby area? We certainly got it better than the neighbors. There are too many thugs around the rows. There's ruined crypts, monasteries, abandoned forts. Thinking about visiting the elder. I know where they are. Show me your wares. How about a chat? You fancy a good hunt? But I heard of a spot where you can find some good game. Okay, we learned of a new area. That sounds cute. These are dark times. I've had plenty of misfortunes in my life, but I don't remember anything like this. Okay, so this person has nothing else. Wench, I prithee thee, tell me some interesting facts. You give it another month or two before war is on our doorstep again. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. How about a chat? It's a sin to say something like this, but the fact that people hadn't died to war and plague, I'm not sure how we would have survived the bad harvest. At least now we have a fighting chance. Peace can't come soon enough. Show me your wares. Damn, bitch, you had some drumsticks in your pockets? Fuck. We're gonna go upstairs. We do not look like a thief at all. I don't think this dude leaves this room. So let me tell you what. Wait a minute. We're gonna handle this in a very specific way. I'm gonna talk to the tavern man. I need shelter for the night. 15 crowns is fine. Don't worry, you can put your belongings in a chest by the bed. That's fine. Take care. We need the chest for a very specific reason. As they're starting in 8 minutes, you can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. It gives you ad-free viewing, a bunch of emotes, sometimes used to the tune of 1,000 times per month, and it helps support me in my endeavors to bring ancient Greco-Roman philosophy, self-help, life advice philosophy to as many people as I can, and the rest of the time, be a fucking psycho. There's something in the barrel. Fucking shit-ass bitch. I'm gonna close this door. What do you got in here? Large plates. Wasting my fucking time again. We can't take anything from directly in front of him, which is unfortunate. We can go upstairs. So there's no karma system, except for, you know, you getting penalized if you get caught. Picks up the cabbage. Like, I could just pick up the cabbage. I'm not gonna pick up any of the garbage. I will pick up onions and stuff like that. People will notice when their stuff is missing, and so stuff will register as being stolen, which is like the little hand icon here. Now, unless they fix this, If you eat a little bite of something that has like multiple times that it can be eaten, it won't register as stolen anymore, because I guess the characters are like, well, when my cabbage, when it was stolen, was full. It was a full cabbage. That's not my cabbage. That's a half-eaten cabbage. DS2 is fun hell right now. You went into the dark place, and DS2 has been out long enough that, you know, I could say that, right? I don't think it's going to be a spoiler for people that, well, maybe there are people actually that are playing DS2 in the first time. You're in the dark place. Everybody in our circle is playing DS2 right now, so maybe I do need to be mindful of what I say. Peasant shoes, which are worth what, $50? That might be worth holding on to. After a few in-game days, characters will no longer recognize the things that you might have on your person as being stolen. I don't know if there's any like checkpoints or whatever. Jug. Well, this was shit. It didn't have anything. This is a fucking waste of my goddamn time, dude. Wasting my goddamn time. Alright, we're gonna stuff our shit in here. And the onion and stuff like that we'll put in there. The cabbage. I mean, I don't fucking know. Maybe we can make something with this. We'll put everything in here, and then when we're ready to go, we'll come up here and then try to sort out our situation. How about that? It does suck that they didn't have any valuables or anything upstairs. Contents are a little bit randomly generated. Actually, what time is it now? Can I see what time it is? I want to see what time it is. Inventory, quests, gathering the caravan, abilities. Can I just not see what time it is? Does my character just not know? Health? No. No, this is all just numbers. I mean, time is a number, but no, stop. Okay. What can we do here? Meat salting, lentil soup. I mean, if we get some more supplies, we can make something. We can make some. We have bread. Can I do anything with bread? But we would need a bowl in order to get this out, unless I'm mistaken on that. Vegetable. We have 2 vegetables. Does it count the 2 uses as its own vegetable? Is garlic a vegetable? I'm dumb as hell. This is good for experimenting, okay? Everybody, the chat loves it when you experiment, right? Like on them, on them with all sorts of like magical potions and whatnot. Vegetables, okay? So we're gonna take this. It is, onions are in fact vegetables, which is base. Top 5 veggies. I'm not fucking letting you engagement bait me, all right? I'm not. It's never gonna go down like that. It's never gonna go down like that. It counts as 1 vegetable. It's a giant fucking cabbage. Show me your wares. Do you have a vegetable? This is pastry. This is nothing. this is fucking nothing. $20 for salt? Fucking wasting my goddamn time. Do you have any vegetables? You have cheese. I fucking hate you. You hear me, bitch? I fucking hate you. I sleep by the floor? What are you doing? Oh, you're going upstairs. Oh, I forgot. They have their own schedules, which is cute. That's a cute thing. We'll put that stuff in there. Let us go outside because we need to talk to a few people in order to get quests. It's wild. I refuse. Deal with not being timed out for any. Yeah, fucking destroy him. What did he even say? It's very unusual for Shumi to be the one to time him out. And Twisters with a hard S at the end. Whenever I play Dark Souls 2, I typically go for like a weird hybrid paladin build where it's like something spear related, heavy armor, and light buffs and healing. Can you teach me something? I can teach you all sorts of things. I don't have this kind of money. Do you have any work for me? I have a task. It's haunting and can't put it into words. Brandy, a bottle, a cup, anything. Just bring it to me. Okay, he wants me to bring him brandy. So we're gonna put this on our little list in front of us. Brandy. So if we find any brandy out in the wild, we'll do the thing. He has nothing. He wants bread. I ain't fucking giving him my bread. That's fucking my bread. Blacksmith. Can you teach me something? I don't have this kind of money. Do you have any work for me? I don't know what I agreed to. Find cleavers and homemade swords. How many cleavers and homemade swords do you need? 3 battle cleavers or homemade swords. So homemade swords is probably going to be easier. Show me your wares. Is there anything that needs repairs? I don't think so. Everything that he has is going to be fucking expensive because everything is in this world. We're going to go around him. Can I break it to your house? I can't. Not unless it's nighttime. Can I see just like a local map view, or is this like as close as I could? This is the best that I could do. I don't know what their vision range is. Jerk, does the village have guards that maintain said orders? Who do you call guards? Either geezers or yesterday's youngsters. And I'm telling you, they'll all be slaughtered when the real fight comes. We have more than enough lads in Osbrook. I see you're not fond of the elder. Why would he be fond of the tyrant? He spends the entire day at the desk scribbling who knows what. So I've been telling folks to open their eyes to what kind of elder he is. Odar isn't a local? Hell if I know. He doesn't speak much about it, but he's very vindictive. So I have to suck up to him unless I want to be the next one to be dealt with. I'm sure he'll put half the reward into his own pocket, only paying you mercs, so it's willing at half of what you're owed. What happened to Dwar? What Dwar? I'm telling you, you didn't hear anything from me. You must be imagining things. Heard anything interesting? You think this truth will end the war? Let's finish this bit, then we'll see if I have anything that you want. Show me your wares. Oh, he sells seashells by the seashore. I don't need anything from him, and unless you're buying my fucking map that takes like 80 billion slots, I have nothing. I have nothing of interest to you. We do need to pick up herbs whenever we find them. It's kind of important. We'll pick up a stick just to do it. We'll come back here. Okay, we're gonna take a little trippy poo back here. This might get us in trouble. Actually, we're gonna inspect this. Now, they might have changed this. We're gonna open up a purse. Never mind. We're gonna open this up and we're gonna put it directly in our purse. And that should mean that it no longer registers as stolen because it's combined with everything else. We're gonna take this bottle of oil and the earrings we're gonna leave in there because it's shit. The oil is actually very, very helpful because when you throw it at a dude, it debuffs them. All right. This implies that they're home. Okay, never mind. I mean, it is true that they are home. Because it is fucking locked. It's fucking locked as shit, man. Let's go leather worker or tailor, whatever this guy is. Let me patch a shirt. Who the hell are you? What happened to the last mercenary? Do I look like somebody who cares about cutthroats? Go ask Odar. He says a day or two parading around the village. A couple days passed and our brave guards have to scrape his guts from branches just outside the village. I'm sure our guards enjoy it. I'm not some rabble. Of course you are. I believe in you. All of you have heaps of experience, so you get tired of your own voice. Continue the conversation. What is he, a streamer? I want some work. What do you think you can even help me with? That damn oaf visiting our village decided that his cloak has to be lined exclusively with bear fur. He's basically saying, I want you to find a bear pelt. We're not fighting no bears. I can tell you that right now. We ain't fighting no bears, man. I never get to do that, so I jumped. I don't even know what he did. Probably someone deserved. Deal with me not being timed out for any. Throw him in the box. Welcome in, Dutchie. Sorry I missed you. Stoic loves Brussels sprouts, sauerkraut, coleslaw, and kimchi. The Brussels sprouts part is true, although I never get Brussels sprouts because Shuey does not like them. Sauerkraut, eat my ass. Coleslaw, I do actually like, and kimchi I've never had because it psychologically terrifies me to eat something that is like that on purpose. I know that people do it all the time. Okay, and probably what I eat isn't much better. but I'm not gonna go out of my way to completely undo all of my psychological training to not instantly throw marinara sauce in the trash because they see mold in it, and then go to find something that has intentionally all the bacteria in the world in it. Well, it's all cabbage. How can you love some and hate others? I don't know. Why do I like marinara sauce, but I hate chunky, like little chunks of tomato? I don't know. I don't fucking know a goddamn thing. We could grab a rope belt or a sash from this person. Fumble chance is probably better than the rope belt. We're gonna buy a sash. Okay. We're gonna buy a sash and equip it to ourselves. We're gonna want some gloves. Fumble chance plus 2%. So we're negating 2% and gaining 2%. Physical resistance plus 9 is pretty good though. We're gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy some gloves, just that we have the very, very basics of what we need. Presumably to succeed. Energy restoration. This would have cost twice as much. So I'm glad for that. Bits 2 stacks can be used to store bolts. Well, what about a fucking leather quiver? Can be used to store arrows. Bits 2 stacks. 100 gold is a lot for me. 100 gold is a lot, and I mean, where do I just keep it like on my body? Like here? Like, yes, it converts it. Like if I'm gaining 2 spaces if I fill up my thing in general with it. I'm just gonna leave that there. That's fine. Throwing net, $60. Ruffle mayo. I'm not spending that. I'd like to leave. Thank you. Can I hop this fence? I can't. Where do we want to go next? We want to explore a little bit. So we're going to come over yonder. We can't go in there. They don't want us to go in here. That's the chicken coop. Can I steal from the chicken coop? We're going to steal 2 eggs, which is fucking based. Because we might be able to make some snacks with that. You didn't fucking see shit, lady. That was so fucking close, dude. She almost fucking 100% saw us. Welcome in, Sapphire Peacock. How are you doing? Sapphire Peacock VT. I was able to watch a little bit of Sapphire Peacock's streams recently. Extremely unique VTuber and very cool model that can do a variety of cool things. And in fact, said model is so cool that I'm not even going to spoil the surprise. I'm just going to recommend that you follow her, for 1, because she's one of the nicest people I've ever met. And then for 2, encourage her to show you some of the cool things. Okay? I'm not going to ruin that for you. I'm not going to ruin that for you, dude. I'm doing good, having a chill evening. How are you? Thank you for the shout out. Absolutely. I'm doing great. We're playing Stoneshard, which was very courteously given a copy of to me by the developers. Inkstains Games, publisher Hype Train Digital, and Keymailer. All opinions are my own. Disclaimer over. And it's a pretty cool game so far. So far, it's ticking a lot of boxes for me. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be a mainstay on the channel. I mean, the stats are going to basically tell me that for me. But it could be cute. It could be cute to stream. Could be cute. I mean, we're streaming it right now. We need to go to the Alchemist, I believe. Because the Alchemist and his Alcussy have a quest for us, I believe. Is this... Who are you? Heard anything interesting? Okay. What are you selling? Literally nothing. Thanks for fucking wasting my time. I appreciate it. I need to... How do I go? I guess I'll just fucking go around. I guess I'll just fucking... Wait a minute! Wait! Are there some bloobs? Yo, we got some blueberries, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. Got some horsetail here. You want to pick up all the herbs that you possibly can if you ever do get into this game. Because you can compress them into something called fodder, which is normally for your caravan. However, it also is worth a very small amount of money. It's worth more money than the herbs that go into it. So it's just one of those, it's like a passive income thing, okay? Just trust me. Just trust me, bro. We'll trade that for this stick. Now I did write down for myself exactly what I need for a certain quest. Agrimony, Spearmint, and Flea Wart. So we're gonna craft something now. Nope, I don't want to do that. How do I craft? Crafting? Craft Chan? Inventory? No, that was my inventory. What do I craft? Help me, I'm stupid. Shout? Rest mode. Attack mode. Crafting. Bedroll. Large, medium pelt, straw, hay, rope. Okay, so what do we don't need this. We don't need nettle. Do I need agrimoney? I do need agrimoney. Do I need henbane? I don't need henbane. Bog bean. Wormwood, I do think I need. No, apparently not. Sick. Spearmint, we need one of. Horsetail. Henbane. Lentil. Wait. Lentil is a special vegetable that I need for things. Henbane. Do I really only have 2 of the 3? What else do I need? Flea wart? Henbane. Okay, and then we're just gonna crush all that shit up. Can this not be used for it? I mean, that was a good amount. Right? Henbane. 25%. Rag. Stick. Bandage. Stick. Rope. Bedroll. Brushwood bundle. Hay. The basis of any horse's diet. Now what the fuck is this? Fodder is what? A filling mix of multiple grains and herbs. We'll hold on to the rest of this shit in case we find more herbs. Probably could have done a better job of sorting it some other way. We'll pick up 2 sticks. Just to do it, because we have the inventory space for it now. Or at least I'm praying to God we do. And we'll come around to try to find the alchemist? Question mark. Okay, this is a place I could steal shit from. Never mind. You have fucking nothing. Thanks for wasting my time. I will literally go to town on whatever part of chat that chat wants if you tell me where the alchemist is. I will not hold back literally at all. A flute? Is the flute worth something? The flute is worth 150. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna put this in our in our legal goods stockpile. Holy crap. That's a lot of gold. What have you been up to, Sapphire? What games have you been streaming? And when are you streaming next? And what are you planning on streaming next? Sorry to put you on the spot, but also not sorry. Put some of these fucking eggs in here. The bread too. And I don't know. How about these fucking... We'll hold on to the nettles and henbanes and shit. Agrimony. No, we'll sort first. The agrimony is going to go here. Spearmint is going to go here. And then we're going to look for Flea Wart. And Flea Wart is along roadways, apparently. Put the shit over fucking... Wait, I might be able to talk to this guy. I don't know why it's even... Okay, you just have lore. Didn't ask, don't care. The item pixel art is fantastic. All of the art in this game is amazing, including but not limited to the item pixel art. It is weird to me that there's no zoom in function. Like that it's pixel perfect and that the resolutions, like if you lower the resolution, it's going to pull in your draw distance. There's no way to zoom in, unfortunately. Otherwise, so like I couldn't zoom out now if I wanted to. Unfortunately. Heard anything interesting? Show me your wares. You have potatoes and shit. We might take you up on that if we need it. Lentils. I mean, you do have shit that I need. And it does seem like it's getting to be a little bit dark outside. What are you selling? Apples and pears. That's based. Fresh on the road, stick with you. What happened to previous mercenary? Do you have any work for me? I want bison pelts. We ain't fighting a bison. I'm gonna rip off that band-aid right now. You do have bedrolls, but hopefully we'll be making our own at some point. You do have rope, which we do need. Craft me. Bedroll. Bedroll's what? Rope, straw, hay. Rope, straw, hay. We're going to buy a rope from you. You have nothing else that we need. You also have an herbal extract, but we're going to be able to get that from the herbologist soon. You will take the map for $2. Huzzah. Huzzah. Oh. Wow, thanks. Thanks for the $2, jackass. You got some Solsig. That's pretty base. Auto sort me just in case. This is the Elder's Hut. I just want to know where the alchemist is. This guy will give us a free range weapon. I just started Hi-Fi Rush. That's a good one. And working on the art of a possible 2.1 model. That is sick as shit. And I look forward to seeing it. I look forward to anything that you do. I love you, chat. The pixel art here is so detailed. This game looks really awesome. Creed me. Okay, you got it. Let me take a little driggy poo. My mouth is getting a little bit dry. I need to wet it. Welcome in, Illis Sailing. Illis Sailing is a trash monster captain. Super cool person. Love them to bits. Love them to chunks even. They're extremely interesting. Everything that they do is fun. They have a very nice voice. 10 out of 10 would smash. If I was like some sort of like, I don't know, audio entity, I would be down if her voice was down. You get what I'm trying to say. You know how compliments work. How are you doing, Ellis? We just got, in case you missed it, because there's a lot of Creed going on. We got a bow. We got a free bow and arrow. And we're gonna sell the shit out of that. We're not gonna steal anything in front of the guy. We are gonna steal stuff from downstairs if we can. AK, fucking nothing. There's fucking nothing to steal down here. I'm not going to steal anything directly in front of him. At all. Can you teach me something? I don't have anything to teach you. Wait, show me your wares. You have an healing salve. Based. Do you need something? Yeah, I need you to stop talking to me like that. Are you a friend of Varen's? Varen didn't tell you? What about the mercenaries? We need to take care of the bandit den. Tell me more about what I should expect. What's the reward? 420 crowns. I need more. Here's what I propose. To complete that contract in one day and you have 550 crowns in return. Fortune favors the bold. So we accepted. What can you tell me about the location? You should get lost in there. A brute in every sense of the word. So there's going to be a boss character in here. Tell me more about what I should expect. Bad guys. I accept. Get this done in one day. If you succeed, the money is yours. We're not going to succeed. I have no fucking idea what I just agreed to. And I wanted to steal other shit. So now we're on a timetable, which is on me. We're on a timetable, but that's fine. This is not the door. Doors typically are doors. So we need to go outside. My God, the Creed overlap. Is it fucking awesome? This might be a little bit easier to take.
Delightful. Really delightful.
We're gonna deposit our shit.
I love.
Actually, we need to go to Leatherworker.
This basement.
We need to go to the tailor, and we need to get a quiver.
I am the glub glow gab galap.
Where is the tailor?
I'm full of swibble glibber kind.
Tailor's over here. Everyone's leaving for the day. Do not close. Do not close. Do not close. I need you.
Splendid.
Tell me about the village. No, I need your shit. I need your shit. I need your shit. What do you mean you're closed? What do you mean? Okay, never mind. We're gonna steal shit anyway. We're gonna steal shit anyway. Everybody went fucking home, man. This always lives in the back of my head, rent free. Eventually, I'm gonna do the smart thing and combine all 5 media clips into one. That because right now, my computer plays 5 different Creed clips at 720p. A couple of them are 1080p at the same time. So my CPU usage jumps like 20% and gets like 10 degrees hotter. Hourglass is worth a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit. Dude, you have fucking nothing, man. Can't you give me something interesting? Nothing? Wardrobe? 10, 11 crowns. That's good for me. Herbal extract. We'll actually use that for pain. What about this? A bored shield. Let me tell you, I'm getting bored just looking at it. Charcoal chunk. I think we'll use that for something. I don't remember what. Plate is nothing. Wow. Okay. Well, thanks for wasting my time, video game. Appreciate that. Thank you for laughing at my extremely bad joke, Sapphire. I appreciate it. And because you laughed at that before anyone else, you get a gold star on your good peacock sheet. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking sick. Let's go, dude. All right, I have a phenomenal amount of garbage in my pockets. Does this spoil? It doesn't. Which is amazing. Which is amazing for me. A little bit miffed that the guy does not want my business now. But that's okay. This guy apparently never leaves his gamer table. Oh, let me tell you what. Is this what spoils? Does anything spoil soon? 20 days can be refined. Okay. Can I refine it? Harvest. That just gives me lentils. Who would have thought? We're gonna put in the stuff that we stole. Okay. We're gonna put in the stuff that we stole. We're gonna grab both of these things of oil. We're gonna put our charcoal chunk in there. Wait. Yeah, agrimony stays. Henbane. Agrimony stays. Horsetail. No, is it? What the fuck is the spearmint? There it is. Okay, and then all the other stuff we're gonna keep on us, like the sticks and whatnot. We have rope, which we might be able to combine into something else. I think we need hay though. For real. Fodder, everything else we're just gonna keep on us. Now what we'll do is we're going to auto sort. We're gonna auto sort, and then we're gonna do a bunch of back and forth that's really annoying, and is one of the principal reasons why I don't normally stream these types of games. Because I have a broken brain. I have a brain that feels like I have to have everything literally perfect before I go on an adventure, and it makes me hell to watch. Okay, I'm just gonna rip off that band-aid right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hours is good. This should give us a lot of vigor and buffs, and we are very slightly thirsty, so we're gonna drink a little bit of our water. Are we hungry? We're almost certainly hungry. So we're now going to make a snack of some description. Okay. Let us take all this stolen shit. We're gonna put away temporarily. Mind you, we're gonna put away our shit, and take the cabbage and the bread and the oven and the onion, and we're gonna go downstairs, and I'm going to insert it into my butt in front of the tavern keeper, and then see what that gets me. Hey, Stoic, Franny told me you were going to be part of the Elden Ring stream that he is doing. Control Alt Dad. Oh, you pinned that. Bad Kitty. Unfortunately, that overwrote my my disclaimer that my opinions are not influenced by the fact that I received this game free in exchange for me doing free quote unquote advertising for it for 3 hours. Therefore, I must put you in the pit as much as I don't want to. As much as I don't want to, you have to go in the pit. And Franny was pissing and shitting in there a lot. So it's not really something that I want to do. I almost timed out Franny accidentally. Bad Kitty 23. There you go. It's just going to be 30 seconds. It's just going to be 30 seconds. As long as she holds her breath, she'll be fine. As long as she holds her breath, she'll be fine. Unmodded, get wrecked. It's messed up. It's crazy that she brought that upon herself. Completely unknowingly. Welcome in, Golden Crust 200. Sorry I missed your message the first time. He hates charity, bro. I don't hate charity. I just don't, for one, I don't think that your idea is gonna be anything less than 1/4 the amount of time that it's been suggested to me. And I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna be doing it. And there hasn't been enough details like what we're doing the charity for, so you know, for all I know, it could be, it could be stop writing, or I'm gonna turn on the suppression hose. Stop writing. She's fine. It was fucking 30 seconds. She's okay. Mod Bad Kitty 23. Not the Stoic. Unmodded, get wrecked. If Franny wants to collaborate. Look, I even gave her moderator privileges again. Do you have any mods left? I think I do, yeah. Why aren't you VIP'd, Carbon? GM. There we go. I'll grab you. Unable to add VIP, visit the achievements page on your dashboard. Fuck off, Bezos. What's wrong with you? Mod, Control, Alt, Dad. Let's see. Who else can I mod? Who else can I mod? Franny, maybe? I don't know, man. Mod, it's Franny B. Mod. I mean, who else can I mod? VIP, Carbon, GM. I mean, there's one. Everybody else is modded. Mod, D Dutchy, D Dutchy, yeah. VIP, Sapphire, Peacock, VT. There we go. Bad Kitty, come back. Barely anything happened. Barely anything happened. You're fine. Look how fine you are. Fried eggs. We could do some eggs. Meat skewer. We have two eggs, which is cute. We could make them last twice as long. Salted eggs. Fuck. Let me grab some salt from him. Salt isn't very expensive, so that's okay. We'll make some fried eggs. So we'll put a couple of stolen eggs in here and put some salt in there. And that'll make them last twice as long. Cook. Look at that. Spoil in 4 days. That's good enough. Empty out. Did I just fucking pour these onto the ground? Are you fucking kidding me? Why the fuck would it fucking put them on the fucking ground? I need a plate? Oh, good. More inventory management. Sick. That's what I wanted to do with my time. That's awesome. That's base. That's actually exactly what I wanted to do. Welcome in, Good to see. It was an accident. You could have just told me I made a mistake. No, the thing is, Bad Kitty, is that I let the whispers win. And I'm very sorry for that. I'm very, very sorry for that. You actually, out of anyone, are the most innocent here. You, more than anyone here, did not deserve to be put into the dirty room. And yet I just kind of like disassociated for a second. And then I just did what the voices wanted me to do. So it wasn't even your fault. It wasn't even your fault. I apologize. My God, it's still going. It do be going for a long time. We'll pay somebody $5 to shoot the chick with a broom. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna be hearing that a lot. I'm staring at the fucking thing. So I need a plate then. I need a plate. I need a gamer plate. Is there somewhere I can easily grab a plate? I can grab a large plate. What's the difference between main dishes? We're gonna take both of these. and see if there's any difference, because if the game is like, well, you should have had a large plate versus a small plate. Show me your wares. Give me salt. Okay. It is fucked up that the broom sound is one tile. It's one tile. Oh wait, I could have just stood here. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good, dude. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, so we're gonna do the egg thing again. Slam those eggs in there. So this is why I was giggling during lockdown, because you were very slowly, like, you were very slowly RP walking towards me with a knife, giggling to yourself, and everybody was just fucking fine with it. Everyone was just cool with you very slowly meandering towards me, giggling to yourself. Like somebody told you a private joke and you're remembering it, but the whole 2 minutes. Salt, good. Cook. Merge. Now, can I do just a regular plate? Okay, I can. And that makes it okay. Okay, so we have backup food. We have backup food there. Now, do we have any meat? We don't. Gruel. Gruel? I don't want gruel. Peasant stew, we should be able to make that. We have 2 vegetables. Lentils. Can I make lentil soup? We need 1 more lentil. Wait, is lentil soup better? Lentil soup is better. Show me your wares. Show me your wares. Show me your wares. You don't have lentils? Then why are you wasting my fucking time? I know there's a lentil person outside. there's a lentil dude. There's a lentilman. Yeah. Assume your posts. Yeah. Show me your wares. Give me your lentils, bitch. Yeah, give me your lentils. Yeah. And then we're gonna go back in here. We're gonna waste all of our positive energy. We're gonna drink a little bit of our water skin. We're gonna go to the spot so Cyber doesn't lose her fucking mind. We can make lentil soup. We need a bowl though. We need a bowl. Bowl Chan. There we go. We need a bowl. Why would it automatically go to the spot where you can hear the broom? Lentils. Okay. Lentil soup. How long does it last? Who knows? Lentil. Vegetable. Vegetable. Onion. Stolen onion. Pot of water. What the fuck do you mean? 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 It's right there. Merge. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just squeeze it out. It's filled with water. You're goddamn right it is. Cook me. Grab some of that bitch with the soup. Merge. Look at that. 3 days. That's pretty good. So we have food. We have food with buffs. So we're good there. Now we're gonna go upstairs, deposit everything. Actually, no, we need to go back in town and grab the quiver. This is why I don't play games like this. This is why people are like, why haven't you ever streamed Baldur's Gate 3? It's because of shit like this, dude. It's a fucking inventory management stream. I can't help it that I'm like this. I just want to be sure that I've done everything that I could possibly do to improve my chances. That kitty would never do anything bad with the knife. She's innocent. If she had gotten to me, motherfucker, she would have stabbed me. I'm pretty sure. I wasn't about to let her get close. Are you kidding? Ain't no way. .jpg. Okay, we can. I would like to buy this. I don't know why I can't. I can inventory manage like this. Okay. Sick. And then. Wait, can I put these in here? And then I can put... Whoa, I can put this... What? Huh? What? Okay, well, I have it anyway. Can I just... That is cool. That is cool. That's a cool effect. It's cool that I can see the arrows in there. That's pretty hype, but I could put it on my back. I mean, that just for the space savings alone, that's pretty good. 40 shots is a lot too. All right, and then we're gonna leave that. Then we're gonna go grab more water. We're feeling optimistic. Who's gonna tell him? It's all good. She's just trying to live her life and provide for her family. I love the character's little hops. It is cute. Collect water. We're gonna shove it into our water skin. We're also gonna drink water. So that gets us down to 0% health or 0% thirstiness. Now, one thing that we have to look out for, and by we I mean you, is a pelt, a large pelt of some kind, and straw. That's what I need. That's what I need to succeed right now. We also need to visit the chemist. The chemist is the one that has the other shit that we need. So we're gonna put. Actually, will you buy any of my crap? No. So we do need to find the alchemist. Did we pass the alchemist? That's the carpenter. I don't know what that is. Is this the alchemist? No, that's a rando. And so we're gonna. It must be in the last place that we would have looked. We need the alchemist because we need to buy medical supplies just in case. Stop. Where the fuck is the fucking alchemist? Down here? Where is the alchemist? Where is he? Where is the alchemist? Nah. Where is he? Where the fuck is the alchemist? Do you want my services or no? I'm gonna look it up. I didn't want to do this. Where is the alchemist? I've already wasted 1/4, 1/3 of my well-rested thing. And I'm about to lose all the money that I would have been offered. Where is the alchemist? Stoneshard. I almost wrote Stellaris. No, can't find the alchemy kit. Where's the alchemist in Diablo 4? Where is the alchemist in Final Fantasy 14? Retrieving the alchemy kit. No. Okay, then we're just gonna fucking watch this together, aren't we? You're just gonna fucking sit there. The Stoneshard. Benefits of traps and oil. Towns and shop. This is the alchemist. Sorry, the herbalist.
20.
No, I don't care. I don't care. Where is he? Load.
The area is located. This is the guy you're gonna be buying all
at
of your
the
healing
bottom. When you are with me, I'm free. I'm careless, I believe. Hey, Dick, do you have any work for me? Deal. Yes, I will pick up your herbs. When you are with me, I'm free. I'm careless, I believe. We're gonna grab one. Wait, how much is this? Okay, that's worth it. 10. One more bandage. I can afford the healing salve. I just don't want to. Bottle of oil, wormwood, rhubarb. I thought you had other shit. Stick and hemp. Rope. Okay, well, we're gonna want to get high eventually. I mean, we have an herbal extract already. It would be good to have 2 of these. It would be good to have 2 of these. We're gonna buy 2 of those, and that leaves us with I can't stress this enough. No fucking money whatsoever. Now we're gonna put everything away, and then we're gonna head out, and that's gonna be the last thing that we're gonna do. You know, show you the actual content of the game. Imagine after like 2 hours, like showing you like what the game is about. Crazy. It's crazy to think about. I like this enrichment. He's in the box. You should have sent him there. Less than half, 40% of our shit is gone. I'm in bed already. Do you have lotion on your dick? Are you stroking your shit? 18+ channel, by the way, with some more arrows in there. 40 arrows, sick. Is there anything else I don't want in here? We'll put the large plate in here because we're gonna need it if we sort me. We'll put the. Where the fuck is this loot gonna go, man? I want to rotate shit. Why won't you let me rotate shit? I'm so over this, man. Can I just drop this on the ground and nobody will know? Well, we need to take the oil anyway because the oil's gonna help us with combat. It's also flammable, but I think that we would need to learn magic spells in order to make use of that. Basically, it just like hyper lubricates whoever we throw it at. So they're like their hands get like super slippery and they can't hold on to their shields and swords properly. I'll take that. We'll actually eat the blueberry now because I don't think that we're gonna. I mean, we could make fruit salad with it, which is cute, but the fodder. Who can we sell the fodder to? I don't know. We're gonna put the cabbage away because it lasts fucking forever. All right, the stick we can grab at any time. And the purse and that. So we have everything that we need, essentially. Okay, so now we're gonna go do the thing. We're gonna go kick some bandit ass. And we have like 15 hours to do it, 14 hours. Sorry, we had to call back. How dare you deal with things that are entirely reasonable to encounter as part of every day-to-day modern life. How dare you? How dare you? Where is Bandit Den? Show on map. Fort on the outskirts. Okay, so we need to go up for this. And then we'll need to keep an wait, up? Yes. Up? Yes. Alrighty, here we go. On an adventure. Let's go.
Rockin' Look, lady, whatever you're selling, I ain't buying, yo.
Well, my name is
And
Skylar
keep an eye
White,
out
yo.
for
My husband is Walter
Fleetwood.
White, yo. Uh-huh. He told me everything.
Well, we've already encountered bad people. So we're gonna move this way. And we're going to run. Now you might reasonably be like, why did you run? You could have taken them. It's true. But I don't want to waste a single arrow if I can help it. If I can help it. I don't want to waste a single arrow, so we're just going to be cowards. And we're going to completely circumvent all of these assholes. Remember to examine our surroundings. What is that? Burdock. We got some lentils. We'll pick those up for sure. Nettle. Nettle. Search surroundings. We want to go near the road because that's where the herb grows. The herbaceae. Survey surroundings. Now there's probably not going to be dudes out here. Badman, who is getting timed out. Don't you dare touch my kitty. I only timed her. Okay, you could phrase that a lot better. We found Fleetwood. Let's go. And some raspberries. God damn, is it my fucking birthday, dude? That's crazy. Bog beans too. I'd like to craft, and then burdock, nettle, lentils. No, we want to actually fuck it. Fleawort, we don't want in there. Bandage, no. Hay, no, yes. And then we'll just basically sell that whenever we get a chance. Or how hungry are we right now? We're 22% hungry. So we'll eat that. We'll eat that, and then we'll eat that. Now, do they stack? Does the buff stack? I don't know. Survival, health, protection, hunger resistance. Well, it would have told me there, wouldn't it? Would it have told me there? Hunginess? Why won't you show me the fucking shit? Fleawort. All right, keep going. We're gonna grab some of these bloobs. Blueberry is very important. How do I know when I'm getting fed? Like where I know that we're only eating like one blueberry at a time. I'm going to naturally assume that these are stacking. Song request, purple hat. I'm sorry, I don't recognize that command. Bogbean Chan. All right, we found some horsetail too. We'll grab some of that. Craft again. This seems trivial, but it is very important. Leewart, horsetail, bogbean. Because we need as much money as possible in the early game, especially in order to gear up. From what I understand, we'll grab this death cat. homies love death cat. And then I don't think that there's really anything else here that's important. There's a peasant scythe. I don't think that that's necessarily going to be worth anything. Say where are there's a thief on the loose. We still don't know who it is. Don't take it personally. Very well. I have nothing to hide. Smart choice. What's it going to be? Pay the fine or go to jail? Okay. Go to hell. Go to hell. Eat my ass. It's you, isn't it? I have some stolen items, but I didn't steal from here. Why is the fucking commissioner going after me now? I'm going to show you combat, but not like this. I'm not going to show you combat like that. Fucking wasting my time. I don't think that they cross boundaries here. This is just to show you anyway. All the prep and whatnot that goes into the video game. We're still gonna complete the objective. We're just gonna ride the coast. Yes, we have a bounty on our heads. That barely matters. Okay, I did not, when I was doing my research, I did not realize that they could just spontaneously be like, hey, we heard word that there's a fucking asshole running around stealing cabbages. And then POV, you're me with pockets literally full of cabbages. How is that supposed to know that the town's communicated? It's barely my fault. Chat, also thank you, Bad Kitty, for the bits. I appreciate it. Chat, try to make Stoic let me walk naked around the house. Absolutely not. You asked this last time. I shut you down. Franny, I will let you walk around the house for one day for 25 gift subs, either from you or somebody else. And it's a one-day thing. So 25 gift subs before the stream is over, which is probably like in the next 15 minutes, or it's just not happening at all. And I sound confident in that because of all the carbonated Mike's Harder lemonade and peach flavor. Wait, what? Oh, this is the bandit den. Okay. So we're probably a little bit hungry. We're gonna start getting some stat debuff soon. So I'm gonna eat my eggs. Okay. I'm gonna eat my eggs, and then I'm just gonna fucking drop the plate. Because you can always get another plate more easily. All right, now we're on the outskirts. So it's all about risk mitigation. It's all about risk mitigation, right? We need this bread too. So we're gonna very carefully get into range of them, and we're gonna shout, and then we're gonna wait. Nothing. There's nobody there. We're going to shout again. Okay, guy sees us, which is perfectly fine with me. Okay. That hurt him pretty good. That hurt him pretty good. Okay, we're actively going to be in combat now. And now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. I can't climb over the bush. Okay, we just have to... Very good. Okay, for some reason, he tried to bandage himself instead of hurting me, which is great for me. How much are we hurt? Our head is a little bit hurty-wordy. We're gonna grab this homemade sword and pretend like we're ever gonna be welcomed back into town again. Fly Garrick. Like, and I keep my word, too. 25 gift subs. I'm not saying it has to all be from one person. If I legitimately get it, I will walk around. Like, I will get chat proof somehow that he's done this. That won't get me insta-banned. Okay, on Twitch. I'll like do just like a blur filter on his whole entire body. Examine surroundings. There's no traps. We're gonna shout. There he goes. That's a wide range. What's our... Do I actually get the buff if I do this? I want to switch. What is happening? Okay, taking aim. Wait, I just get the ability just normally? That's fucking crazy. Wait, what happened to my skill? Huh? What happened? Does it have... Oh, I have to kill an enemy with the melee strike in order to activate it again. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, this it would help if he fucking was good. If he was fucking good at shooting, which is supposed to be like his whole fucking thing, right? If he was good at his job. All right. Let's see. All right, I wasted my special ability. You love to see it. You got an onion. Sick. Okay, we've got a little bit of rope. That's cute. We actually have too much rope. We have so much rope it's worthless. Craft me, and then all this shit in here. We want to keep the flea wart at least one. Fodder, craft, or fodder. You love to see it. I already gifted 25 subs this month. You'll have to wait until next month. I don't take IOUs, but I do trust you, Coder Coco. So I'm at an impasse with myself. Don't do it. I'll do it when he's asleep. Coder Coco. I'll send a vid. If I understand, Franny, if I become aware of you walking around naked for any length of time, I have eyes and ears fucking everywhere on Twitch. If I become aware that you became naked in my house and walked around anywhere but your room, there will be consequences. Severe and unusual, and not in the fun way. Okay? Over an excruciatingly long period. Odd happenings will surround you. Nothing that'll overtly hurt you, but things that will weird you out and inconvenience you. What if I needed to pee? It doesn't matter. Then you fucking pee on the ground. He was close to being naked the last time he was here. It literally doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. If he's functionally naked, like if he's wearing like a G-string banana hammock or something, it's the same principle. He gets the stick. We'll hold on to these. I wonder if there's a mechanic where the enemies will like they'll just forget. They'll just forget about me being a little shit to them. We need to make sure that we're checking for traps, which is not what I did. Let's shout. You get it all out. Shout. No? Nobody cares? Sick. It might be a little bit dark in here. Maybe that's why my character doesn't like it. We're gonna bust this bad boy open. I got wet and I don't know why. Okay, garbage. You love to see it. Okay, there's nothing in there. Gonna open this bad boy up. I'm gonna shout. Are you hearing me? Okay, you are hearing me. We're gonna keep shooting at you, asshole. Okay, we're now in melee range, which is really bad for me. Great, you exploded. We love to see it, dude. Put this garbage in here. We do be being a little... Oh, it's not wetness, it's thirstiness. That's what it wants. Fran just doesn't understand how good exfoliating soap is. I'm gonna order you a new butthole soap. Dude, she fucking hates that. If you value your life, even a little bit, even coincidentally, I would not talk about the soap anymore, dude. Oh, I would not go down that road. I would not choose that life. Okay, we have an individual here, so we're gonna activate taking aim. Just shoot him in the fucking face. And then fucking stab the ever-loving Christ out of him. Sick. There we go. Now, does it put it automatically in my quiver? It does. That's nice. I also wasted my shit. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So I do want to get out of here because it's like 6 minutes until ads start, and I am also going to have to spend 3 to 5 hours taking all of the innards out of my old case and put them into the new case. 3 hours if everything goes right, and 5 hours if nothing right happens. Welcome in, true creature. Bro, I need my bed, babe. Too much flushing. I'm sorry I missed you in the sea of whatever the fuck was happening in chat at the time. That's just how I sees it. Is it the Sasquatch thing? No, it's not that soap. Hold me close. So if you've enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following. If you like this a lot of bit, consider subscribing. This has been Stoneshard. A courtesy copy was given to me by Inkstain Games, whoever the publisher was. Unfortunately, I don't remember because the message got wiped. It's not Bad Kitty's fault. I didn't say not to. And Keymailer. So you should go pick up the game. I think it was super sweet, and it's probably something I'm going to play whenever I fucking carve time out of nothing on my own time when I'm not playing Solaris, or probably getting into a vintage story because I have a copy of that. I have a copy of that, and I've let myself watch Tomato Gaming play it, and I'm super into it. No, it's ending. No, it's, I mean, I can push it back like 15. I could push it back a little bit. I could push it back a little bit. I could push it back. Welcome in, Creep Twin. Welcome in. I have 3 snoozes, so I'm going to buy us like 15 more minutes. No, you're okay. I mean, I could do the snoozes. I can do the snoozes. Creep Twin, we love Creep Twin to bits. She is the nicest person ever, and has a bunch of cats that are named after different types of noodles. She takes excellent care of them, and she's a very, very accomplished streamer in her own right. I'm very proud of her. The only one that got really tough to use, I'm not actually enjoying it. It's hard to get a lather with it, even with all the stuff on it. That's shocking. Put this nettle, this flea wort can just kind of like go there. That's fine. I do want an excuse to play more of this. So me pushing back the time that I'm ending is not a bad thing. Plus I get to take little shitty pot shots at these guys and miss. There is an archer over here. We're gonna try to get out of range of the archer here. Dude! Ow! Fuck Christ! Why the fuck am I keep missing with this guy? This guy might kill me. Well, I hit your friend, idiot. Okay, we leveled up, which helped us a little bit. We're gonna shoot that guy in the head. Please be based. Please be based. Please. Please hit him. Okay, we're feeling very confident. Holy shit. I got a rusted acorn. We are very badly hurt. Hopefully nobody else heard everything that was going on. I want that rusted acorn, even though it's completely shit. Thank you, Control Alt that, or thank you guys. I appreciate it. You're so good. You're so good. Let's repair everything. Torso and everything is kind of cute. I mean, we lost a lot of little bits and bobs. We'll heal everything to full. It makes sense to do it. left leg, right leg. Okay, we're basically back to where we need to be. I don't know if I really need to take anything for pain. I'd rather not take an herbal extract if I can help it, but we'll use it just to do it, just to avoid the debuff when the time comes. I'll put that shit up here. Strength, no. Perception. What is this? Bonus range? I don't really need range if I'm not going to hit anything. Each point of perception grants 1.5% accuracy. I mean, we could go for 15. Counter chance, fumble back. So this is dodging. This is arrows. Okay, we'll do perception. That's fine. Reduces the distance penalty accuracy from 2% per tile to 1%. Medium-sized obstacles reduces. That's just better. It's just better shots. We can. Where there is some sort of feat that lets me relocate. Have a good night, everyone. I'm sorry, Franny, I lied to you. What is my fault? Nothing. You're perfect. The one I got is really tough to use. I'm not actually enjoying it. Love you all so much. Welcome in, Little Devi. Good to see you. I'm just looking around and having food. I'm just hanging out, actively streaming, and appreciating you. Funny how we meet like this. How are you doing? Little Devi is an excellent streamer. She's great. I recommend checking her out. Very nice voice. I, too, would get lost in it. Were I not so resistant to the siren song. No, I'm cringe. That's a lie. I'm cringe. I'm cringe. You're not cringe. You're based. I'm cringe. There's something that lets me be based, and I don't remember what it is. There's something that lets me relocate. Mighty Kick. I mean, Mighty Kick does help me. Not this time. There's something that lets me. Basic skills? No. Athletics? I thought it was in athletics. Is it not? Dash. Inner reserves. Sudden lunge. Push to falling. Mighty Kick pushes them back. Gonna hit the snooze button one more time. Not this time. No. Leg sweep. I feel like it's leg sweep, but it doesn't make sense because it's not. This allows to reposition to an adjacent tile. Okay. If the target was hit by the strike and is adjacent with 125% chance to apply with stagger. This is what I'm remembering. This should let me stagger them and then reposition myself for like a free arrow shot. If I'm good at the game, which, you know, your mileage is going to vary if that's actually the case or not. Grab all these arrows. Is there anything good in here? I should be checking to make sure that there's no traps, which I'm not. All right, me back to eating. Are you going to share with the class? Never mind. Focus on your eating. Okay. Any dicks in here? Hello? Need to check the ground. Is there anything? Shield treaties. We'll read that. I'm sorry that happened, or congratulations. Is that the boss? Given the fact that he has a surname, probably. Really fellow who's dead sure that every problem could be resolved with intimidation and violence. Yeah, eat shit. How much did that hurt you? Okay, so he has like 1 billion hit points, which is not great for me. Okay, you're not. Dude, don't advance on him, you fucking idiot. Run away. Oh no, he can open doors. Huh? Leg sweep. We might die here. Never mind, we are fucking cracked. Never mind, dude. Good game, easy clap, kid. Good game. Shame you had to be the one to encounter me, dude. Shame it had to go down like that. We could have been friends. We could have been friends, bro, but you chose the wrong path. You did this. This was you. This was you. Without what over. Under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything with I'm wide open. Under the sunlight. Welcome. He's had leeches in his pocket. Why? Intoxication change, pain change, imprisonment affected body parts condition, injury treatment. So this is like a splint, except like slugs, essentially. Give me that purse, bitch. Give me them coins. Give me them coins. All right, we killed the man. Yep. Yep. As the dedicated arrow guy, you need to hit the badman. You need to hit the badman when they come up on you like this. Holy shit. It's not that how many of you fuckers are over here, bro? Okay. Nice. Good shot, bro. Good fucking amazing. Amazing shots. Amazing shots. Oh my god, dude, please no. Second wind. Okay, I need to rest. There's no universe where we don't rest. I'm also in a lot of no, I'm actually not that much in pain. Which is very shocking to me. What is not shocking to me is how much this inventory system drives me nuts because I can't rotate anything. Unless I'm stupid and I'm the problem. Bang pendant. Crit chance plus 1%. So you're telling me there's a chance. I'm gonna keep the creed going until I die. 10-hour creed, get creed the whole time when. Also welcome in Shadow. I don't know if I said it out loud, but I said it in my head. How are you doing? We're very lucky we didn't pull the entire room. Rag me. We do need rags. I don't remember what for, but we do need them. Chanterelle. Can I just put this in my purse? No. We don't need 2 ropes. We'll eat this. Wait, are we hungry? We're not hungry. What is this? Identification scroll? I mean, we do want that. I didn't realize that we had bottles of oil that I could have thrown at these guys in order to make it easier on me. Mead me? No, I mead you. Let's fucking go. Shadow has a wonderful voice. She's always playing something interesting. She's one of the nicest people that I've ever met. And I love her to chunks, and you should check her out. I think that is about it in here. It says I didn't kill everyone. But it sure does feel like I fucking destroyed everyone that there was to destroy. Damn, dude, that was a fucking headshot. That wasn't. That was. Inspect. Okay, we're gonna kill that man. Relocate. Shoot him a couple times. Never mind. Never mind, our character is an idiot. Oh, he tried to run away. He got owned though. He got owned. He got freaking owned. Okay. Homemade sword that we could put literally fucking nowhere. This game is really fun. I do recommend it. In case you're just joining us or only joined us recently, this is Stoneshard. It's a game that I've had my eye on for about 1 billion years. I'm thankful that I happen to be in a position to receive a review copy of it, and I'm glad that they took the chance to provide me with said review copy, and I hope that I showed all the interesting tidbits of the game, at least little itty bitty bits of possibly interesting parts. I love the resource management. I love how little it cares about you. I love how like you have to just scrape by in order to make ends meet. Okay, you have axes, and that scares me. I would like to... Okay. I'm bleeding, which is not fun for me. This guy might kill us. Never mind. Did we not kill everyone? How many fucking idiots are in here? We're not gonna survive this. Not gonna survive this. You're ending, but I need to read chat. That's fine. I'll just walk away, and then you guys can treat it like an AOL chat room. Oh man, I will do this though while I find somebody to raid out to.
Delightful. Really delightful.
I'm the Glob Glow Gapka.
Do it for Shumi. She had her chances.
I love books.
And this basement is a true.
Is this loud
treasure
enough?
trove.
I am the Glob Glow Gabgalab, the Schwabble Double Wabble Gabble Flibber Blabber Blab. I'm
Testing.
full of Schwibble Glibber kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and minds. Schwabble Dabble Glibber Glabber Schwibble Schwab Glab. Dibble Double Schwibble Schwabble.
I have to. I have to do surgery on my computer. I can't push it any more than this. I've made too many mistakes in this game.
Splendid.
I'll assess if we're gonna do more Stoneshard later. I mean, I still haven't played fucking Metaphor. I haven't played fucking Metaphor. Franny got me Metaphor like 2 months ago, and I haven't played it yet because I'm just one guy. I'm just one guy on the internet trying to bang sticks and rocks together in front of a live studio audience to keep people's dopamine levels up and distract them from the abject horror that is modern human life. If you've enjoyed this, make sure you hit the follow button. If you like this a lot of bit, consider subscribing. If you have the means, not necessarily now, just consider it for the future. We are our next goal as a community asterisk is me trying to steer this thing into a position where I can possibly do streaming or streaming related projects, including the whole self-help life advice thing part-time, maybe over the next calendar year, like within the next 12 consecutive months. I think that is feasible given the current trends of the channel. I of course reserve any expectations at all. My expectations are very carefully managed, but it does seem feasible, especially with your support, which I make very sure I never take for granted. Not for a single second, not a single cent of it. All of it's accounted for, all of it's reinvested into the channel. With the improvements that are coming with the 2.0 debut / second affiliate anniversary on 3/25/25, it's all gonna go instead towards facilitating the channel being financially carbon neutral and then possible part-time stuff from there. But that's a conversation for a time when we're like 75-80% there. Before you get off, what's the verdict on Franny being naked thanks to Kodo Coco in the future? I don't take IOUs. If it happens, we will have a discussion, but it was like a fringe one time, like I'm basically like a gotcha game and I'm telling you that you have to spend $1 within like the next hours in order to get 90% savings on like a starter pack. It was like one of those situations. Okay, so we can discuss it. Whence or whereupon such circumstances come about. Let's find somebody to raid out to. Can we? Let me just do that. Let me just do that. Let us look at all of these lovely people that do be being around here and all that. Let's send you over to Violet Huntress X. I haven't interfaced with them a ton, but just enough to get a read that they are a cool person or seemingly cool person. There's no raid message. Just go in there and say the first thing that comes to your head, preferably friendly, and hopefully not involving a gamer word. Okay. If it's a gamer word, just don't say anything. If that's the first thing that comes to mind. Okay. Just say something nice. It doesn't have to be anything specific. I appreciate you, Little. Thank you for understanding the assignment. Raid, Violet, Andreas, X. Thank you for being here, Piku. I appreciate you. They're playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Everybody loves Poppy Playtime. Now all I can think is gamer words. Don't say it. Don't say it. Just say you look very nice and Stoic hyped you up. That's good. Just focus on that. Look me in the eyes and focus on that. Oh, all right. I will see you guys later. Have a good time. Bye-bye. See you later. Oh, Friday, we're going to be playing Dark Tide with Virtue Bro, Max Forge VT, and his Franny B. Be there, or, and I hate to say it, be square. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye.